Welcome to Role Seekers and the Legend of Nibel, where a group of gamers just like you play Dungeons & Dragons for your enjoyment. My name is Dustin Ritchie, your humble dungeon master, both your best friend and your greatest enemy, and I am joined by the intrepid Seekers! Woo! Merry Christmas D&D, everybody. We hope you had a happy holiday season. Yay. We are going to move these down. So it's been a while. It's been over about a month, and we're really excited to welcome Ryland to our game today. Yes, from the capital of our country.
He is the capital.
What state is it in?
It's a territory. No, so we're really excited about that. Tonight's game, we have a very special sponsor. Tonight's game is sponsored by Monument Studios. So they are a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons. They make music, and they also created a platform where you can merge your music together to create entire scenes. They have sound effects. They have the Fantasy 1, Fantasy 2, Occult, and Fantasy Plus, which is their engine to connect music together. All of the music you hear in tonight's game will be from Monument Studios.
Ooh.
And so they have sponsored tonight's game, and we are going to show a quick 45-second video right now about Monument Studios.
Woo.
Every time I punch, I better hear a punching noise.
Good day to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say
All right, so thank you guys, thank you Monument Studios so much. You can check them out at monumentstudios.net. That's monumentstudios.net, and get in on some of the really excellent music that is open source, that is open licensed for streams on Twitch and YouTube, things like that. So really excited to have them. It has been a long time since we played. We actually stopped in the middle of the battle, and we haven't played in a month. So I'm really excited to jump into that Kraken fight.
I remember exactly what's happening.
Ryland, you weren't even here for the beginning of the fight. Ryland's going to be playing McMikey, who is our resident multiple personality disorder. He's been played by 3 people, and that's okay. It's all canon.
And Snake Eye Joe.
And Snake Eye Joe. Okay, so it is Saturday. Let's roll! Roll those dice! Roll those dice! All right, welcome back, everyone. So, before we jump into tonight's game, we have a very special video. Mr. Elric put on a ring
Is it stuck?
It's stuck probably on his
Really?
finger.
I finally learned my lesson after like 3 games.
The ring has been the ring has been talking to him and has been asking him to give it to Clara. Now, viewers who are watching our show did not play, obviously, in our last campaign.
Or the beginning of this
Or
one.
the beginning of this one. Woo! Just wait for next campaign. It'll be great. We'll start at level 1. So what'll happen is this ring, though, is embodied by one of the big bad evil guys from our last campaign.
One of? Like
The BBEG from our last campaign. And we thought that it would be appropriate for you to get to know Xanfa. So here's a quick video. Well, not really that quick. To show you who she is.
She's bad. She's
Bad.
bad.
I have a story to tell, but the story is much different than the one you've been listening to, for the story is mine. It begins nearly 1,000 years ago when Karagas was still young, and the Stonebreakers had yet to ignite their forged sun under the mountains beneath the sky. I was born from nothing, into nothing, but nothing I was not. I will not bore you with the details of my meager, slave-laden beginnings. Suffice it to say, it did not last. When I was very young, I swore my life away to the great tree, Yevros. My intentions were noble, and so Yevros granted me the power of its strongest warriors, the Fey Lords. I was there when the city of Zin fell into the sea, when Daxos attempted to cure himself of the oblation, when the Umtharans shattered the world into light and darkness, and even when the Scarlet Inquisition began its great campaign. For you see, some of these things I helped along, some I orchestrated, but all helped me to achieve my darker designs. At the height of my power, armies fell to their knees in worship under the shadow of my standard. My people saw my victories across Karagas as divine right, and they worshipped me as the god I deserved to be. Eventually, I sacrificed them. Within the high tower, I ascended from my mortal frame into true power. But I was betrayed. For love or stupidity, I at one time took a partner and bore a daughter into the world. He saw it as a blessing, but it was my greatest mistake. The ties I held to the child bound me back to Yevros and to the physical world. Through my progeny, the tree took its power back and left me shattered. Immortality just out of reach. The people of Karagas saw my weakness and they rose up against me, imprisoning me on a forgotten island in the middle of the sea. It would be a long time before my little Neona, driven by divine destiny, sought me out and freed me from my black shackles. But it did not matter. I could not see Yevros' true intentions. I was never its goal. Neona, my child, was Yevros' true champion. Before I could reascend, Neona and her seekers shattered my altar, my soul forge, and with it, me. As my soul was scattering to the wind, I trapped what I could within the band of my wedding ring. Now all that I am is locked within the ring that sits on the hand of one of the fated. Soon my story will come to a close, and it will be my granddaughter, Neona's little Clara, who decides my fate. in perpetuity. Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
He sounds like a really great guy.
She was just a woman.
Oh.
My old character's Bo.
She was good stuff. Good stuff.
Sorry, broke your altar.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
I now will know what the word in perpetuity means.
Good. It's good to expand. Rule seekers, expanding your vocabulary one game at a time. All right, everyone. You find yourselves on the Dreadstalk
battle.
in the middle of the ocean. The round just ended, and the Kraken looks around the battlefield. Underneath the ship, there is an anchor that is lodged beneath the Kraken. Clara had lifted the anchor and snapped the creature into the center of the mast. Your masts begin to fall, and the creature is screaming as tentacles begin to slam against the ship. All of the tentacles are currently up because it has 10 tentacles, and you've only killed a couple of them. The group knows that several of the cannons still exist on the ship. They have not been destroyed. So if you guys want to reset up the cannons and things, make sure the board looks nice and purty.
Well, Kevin threw peppermint.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. So
They're bringing snacks anymore.
what'll happen is the same rules from last game apply, right? You have to, one of the players has to go and arm the ballistas if you want to fire it, and then the other player has to fire it. You can only fire the arbalists one time per round. You've discovered that the beast seems on its head and the main pillared masts, it seems to be a different color. As several of the players have attacked it, you have done 0 damage, as though it is immune to all damage except for magic. The lighter tentacles, they seem to be taking damage, but they're taking it at a strange rate. As you deal physical damage to it, it has resistance and is taking half damage. The beast only seems hurt when the tentacle is completely destroyed. All of the tentacle hit points are noted on the dice around the map. The only ones that do not have, this one is 55, this one you do not know its hit points. And unfortunately I don't have my hero pin on tonight's game because it's the Christmas. You did know that it was only yellow. So it's got a ways to go. Your ship, however, has taken an extensive amount of damage. Who has the amount of damage the ship has taken?
I do.
Battle Cam.
It has 210 hit points left out of 500.
Okay. So the ship is in dire straits.
Snake Eye make Mikey do water walk.
What does that mean?
It means that if the ship is destroyed, those two can walk on water. You can't get pulled under.
So
You'll raise back up.
the group has begun seeing that many of the pirates have been getting killed. The storm around the sea is flashing. The central hall is filled with a giant great white shark that seems to be swimming through the bows, and you notice that the pure malignant presence of the Kraken has summoned all sorts of nasties from the depths of the ocean. They are hungry, and you know that if you hit the water, even though you have water walk and stuff, the ocean will come alive with attacking you.
Yeah.
As this happens, out of initiative, Snake Eye Joe takes a step up, kind of beaten and battered, and he looks out. If we're here to take down the Kraken! Not to get his voice. My name's Snake Eye Joe. I can't get his voice.
Everyone,
That was close.
take notes, Rylan.
Yeah.
I think I'm tired.
Is it like a British Cockney
It's like a
thing too?
Cockney
mixed with
yeah,
Irish?
holy crap.
It's like a southern, like a
He's Canadian.
Australian.
Australian Cockney.
Shiver me timbers, there he is. All right, good God, I couldn't get it.
More classic.
All right, so
Classic one.
he looks up at his men and he goes, if the beast dives, it'll take us with it. Harpoon the monstrosity! This hits a couple people in their, like, unlocks the thing. There's a harpoon gun down below the decks with the great white. You know that there's also an anchor lodged to the beast. But if the beast decides to swim down, the secrets of the sarcophagus will be lost to the depths of the ocean. Speaking of sarcophagus, off the front of the ship is an ancient stone sarcophagus that has been cracked due to shatter wrapped around the tentacle. McMikey has jumped on, trying to see if he can open it, but the thing does seem to be pretty lodged into the tentacles. It is a heavy stone-laden sarcophagus, and if it falls out of the beast's hands, not on the deck, it will sink to the bottom of the ocean. You don't know how deep the ocean is, but Jamie, Clara has seen a little bit, and it is pure darkness. Lightning flashes across the sky, and the pirates are losing morale. Without you rising to the occasion, they will start to have to roll fear checks unless you are doing things that will continue to inspire them. There is a question.
Yes. The sarcophagus, is it wrapped in chains or anything like this? Is it strictly the tentacle of the kraken that is?
And it is wrapped in chains.
It is wrapped in
It is wrapped in chains.
Okay. Heavily or lightly?
Enough to keep it locked. Like, it wouldn't be like you could open it and, like, you know,
Okay.
it's, yeah.
And it's thick stone, so there's no chipping through it with normal weapons. Right?
No.
Or is there?
It also is beautifully and intricately designed with crows, and it looks to have a beautiful maiden, like locked in slumber on the front of the sarcophagus. You believe it is the Queen of Crows.
Who's not evil, by the
She's
way.
good.
She's like, we're supposed to find her.
Good crow.
As far as you know,
good crows.
it's been a long time.
Yeah, but like for us, like we don't think she's evil.
Correct. No one has seen the Queen of Crows, though, in what? Almost 300 years.
I bet, being trapped in a sarcophagus
Look at goosebumps.
probably gets you rested and pretty optimistic about the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So that was Jamie's
no
character
moments
last
of
campaign.
Yeah.
madness.
Could have lost her mind, maybe not.
It
No,
is
no,
the
we're not
Kraken's
waiting.
turn.
That's a terrible way to start.
Dustin quit. How dare you?
I was a nat 20.
Did you? What?
For what?
Just kidding.
Okay.
So did I.
Me too!
Kevin,
You're allowed to cheat. That's different.
I'm not allowed to cheat.
Kevin, you played Animal Kraken last game. Can you give us some insight on this Kraken?
Yes. They are big and evil.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin.
And a good admiral
I now
always
know.
has 7 ships.
And an admiral always has 7 ships.
He had 6, and then there was the undersea treader.
Which made it 7! That is 100% canon.
God. And a giant cannon that shot meteors.
All right.
Oh my.
If you'd like to know more about our last campaign, join our Discord and ask us questions. Lightning Storm! The Kraken, in a show of benevolence, will decide to destroy 3 of your pirates.
Oh.
I do not believe, unless you roll a nat 20, I do not believe you will be able to survive it.
What?
So, I need rolls of 23 dexterity saving throws.
Are you talking
from
about
3
just
of the
the
pirates.
little pirates?
It's gonna be the little pirates, but we don't know whose names are which, so we're gonna do a d12. I'm gonna roll, and we're gonna count left to right and down. So here we go. First one is 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No. That would be Fabio flips.
Fabio flips! 5. The ice dragon.
Kevin.
That's
Oh, Kevin.
So, and the last one is 9.
Jules.
The last one is 9 unless Jules somehow lives. Then it will just hit him twice. So
That's a woman, Jules.
Jules the Collector.
Okay. It's not Jacqueline.
No, it's Jules.
Okay, dexterity saving throws of 23. So basically nat 20.
I cannot
Dead.
get it no matter what, because she has a dex of plus
Nat 20
2.
means you can't be killed by it.
Oh, no, okay.
Okay.
18.
And finally 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What is that?
One of the elementals.
Earth elemental.
Let's see which one that is.
Earth elemental.
That is salty.
Salty.
Oh no, salty!
So you need to roll. You have to roll nat 20.
Come on.
Oh
And if
boy.
you don't, he's dead.
No problem.
Okay, should I go first?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Do it.
All right, Salty, you could do this.
No.
7.
All right. So we'll go first. So I think it was you, Eli.
Yep.
I'll roll it out just so that way, just in case he somehow.
Is it
They
more than
have like
13?
13 hit points.
Yes.
What?
Dead.
Like outright dead? Or just down?
I didn't do it. I'm gonna say he's dead. What was it? 8, a 9, a 5, and a 3.
It has to be double to be dead.
8, 9 is 17, and 5 is 23, plus 3 is 20. Dead.
Yeah,
Dead.
he's dead.
Okay.
So it's gotta
take
be
him off the board.
26. 8, 17,
You're dead.
and 23. Not dead.
Not dead.
Not
Down.
dead.
Down and out.
Incredibly burned.
Ooh, 10, 12,
Dead.
19, 25.
Salty's
Not
dead.
All right.
25, not dead.
Not dead.
No, not dead. Down.
Not dead.
Down.
Wait,
So I
no.
would just keep track of them.
Salty only
somewhere.
has 9 hit points.
Then dead.
Oh, dead.
Yeah.
Okay, Salty. Take Salty out. Salty's
Yeah.
dead.
So, as you are all kind of looking around and the water is coming over the ship,
I would like to
lightning
lightning
strikes
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of the sky and literally turns 2 of the pirates into just, there's a flash and they're gone.
Jules is okay.
Jules is. she latched onto something metal and it fired through the ship and like you see the banister crack and like the splinter.
Micah.
She's like
Oh man, dude, no, don't die.
blood just coming out of her mouth.
Her hands are just blackened husks, and she just falls over backwards.
It's still stuck to the railing. Like
He was already knocked prone. So
Poor Jules. The women on this ship though are doing all right. Knock on
Except for
wood.
Jules.
Except for Jules.
But I mean, she's not dead. She's
At
got hit
this,
twice.
the Kraken will move. It lodges itself back onto the ship. Clara.
Okay, I am in the water.
Here.
I was
She's way over here.
Yeah, I was out of shark form, so I'm going to use my second wild shape to go back into my great white shark.
Okay.
And I'm going to dash to the tentacle with the sarcophagus.
Okay. She will get there. You see McMikey on the top. But he seems different, as though one of his other alter egos is taking control.
Perfect.
Clara, anything else? Wild shape is bonus or action?
It's action.
So
So
that
I'm
would be
done.
your turn. Micah.
shit.
Micah, get back to the
Micah's men are on deck. And then Fickle Phil.
Micah, get back to the ship.
It's
He's
Fickle
right
time.
here. What are you talking about?
Wait, I thought we all said that was Mike up there.
That's Mick
No,
Mike.
that's
McMikey.
Oh.
Micah.
How can our audience know if you can't, Trevor?
Sorry, Trevor,
saw your greasy
so many
hair.
names.
That's the trick. Nobody knows.
Micah reloads.
The cannon is reloaded, is now a 6. Okay? The tentacle flails about. All right. I'm going to do a perception check with the Kraken.
What?
It sees it. The Kraken's tentacle, as a legendary action, will come down on the Arbalist Micah just loaded. This will do damage to the ship. And he is
He
a
backed
siege
up.
monster, so he does double damage. So he's got to roll a 10, but he has a plus 17.
Yeah, that's an action to reload. Yeah.
Okay, so 3d6 plus 10. 3d6 plus 10. If he does 20 damage to it, the Arbalist will be destroyed. 3, 6.
No, man, you can't do that.
3, 9, 18.
Oh.
Plus 20.
No.
38 damage to the ship. The Arbalist is destroyed.
You said if there was 20 damage, the Arbalist is destroyed,
Yes.
but it gets a plus 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Automatically is destroyed.
Yeah. It was destroyed.
38 damage to the. Wait, 38 damage to the ship?
No,
30
the Arbalist.
To the
To the
ship.
ship.
But the
Oh,
ship.
my
yeah,
bad.
the
Can we
Arbalist.
do, since it was targeting the Arbalist, can we do half damage to the ship?
Or the higher AC.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Half damage to the ship.
So 16?
19.
What, 38? Oh,
So it literally grabs the Arbalist, just throws it into the ocean, and the Arbalist fires.
Can I get an attack of opportunity?
You can't get
Do
an
it.
attack of opportunity for the Arbalist. Okay. Micah's men.
I like it.
That me?
Yeah, he's playing.
Okay.
Kevin's playing.
Oh, okay. I did not know. Fickle Phil, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jules probably should roll death save.
We'll do that first because I will forget otherwise. That is a 3.
Fail.
One fail.
X. Jacqueline will attack with.
Well, hold on. Is she? Which one is she?
I don't know.
It says on.
Black Dragon. Yeah.
So just letting you know, that Arbalisk is loaded. So she's prone, but she could get up and get to it.
And that tentacle only has 27 hit points left.
Hot dog, we will do that. All right, she will bebop and scurry over to that Arbalist.
Because I think she has enough. With
And
her.
she will. Okay, what are the stats for that? How do I.
So the Arbalist fires, and you have to attack it, and then you guys should have it on your cannon sheets.
Yeah.
What is it?
Plus 6 to hit.
What's the Arbalisk?
AC is 18, has 40 hit points with plus
Oh,
6
okay.
to hit.
So the
Range.
Arbalist isn't destroyed then.
How many hit points?
It's
40.
40.
Oh, then it's
Oh, yeah,
two.
it says 40 on here. Cool.
So I get to take back my damage to the ship?
No.
No, it's still half damage to the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just. It's
So the
almost-
Arbalist has 2 hit points. It's just
It's holding on by
basically
one
a
string.
I feel like if we fire it, it
I think it should
shatter.
absolutely break
Okay.
if you
But
fire.
I think it's automatic hit.
All right. Unless somebody mends it first.
That would be great action economy. I could cast Firestorm or Mend.
All right. Nope. That is probably not going to hit. I would say an 8 does not do it.
An 8 will not. So
All right.
But it's point blank.
Tentacles be going like this.
And it
Trevor,
is
turn
now
that one to a
destroyed.
one.
No,
No, the other one.
Oh,
Other
no,
one.
no.
It's okay. Just make it a 1.
Make the dice a one.
Yes.
No, not that.
That-
Oh
no,
my
yeah,
God,
yeah.
no!
Trevor.
Stop yelling at me. My hair. Pay attention.
Trevor, if I can hear about your hair one more time today.
All right, and then the Dracolisk.
What?
Finnegan Fuego Fontana.
My favorite.
It says Dracolisk here.
Which one?
That?
Yeah.
Is that the one that's down?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just, I don't think he's down, he's just prone.
Okay, right.
Stand up?
Yeah, stand up and he'll go ahead and load that.
That one's loaded.
Okay, then he will fire it at the one that.
This guy.
that
You have a
closest.
180 degree visual range. So that one
Yeah.
that the wolves are attacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And we'll give that a go. Ooh, that is a 20.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. And then that's what, 40-10 is what I read?
Jamie.
40-10, yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Bludgeoning.
Okay, it does half damage.
Alrighty.
All tense, all tense, all tense.
would be 20
Okay,
damage.
that is a 4. And that's a 9.
13,
And a 7.
20.
20,
And a 2.
11
So
damage.
11 damage.
11 damage to the tentacle. Anybody else?
Nope.
We only have
That
three
guy?
left.
Oh.
Nope. Yep. No. The yeah. 1 does save and 2 that are up.
Fickle Phil.
Old Fickle. Old Fickle's gonna look at this tentacles. Old Fickle's gonna tickle you, you young pickle. He's gonna pierce it with his rapier.
Here's this young pickle.
He's been holding that in for a month.
I'm counting that as a fuck.
Thank you.
It's fickling time.
Amazing.
It's a video right there.
He wasn't supposed
My
to play Fickle.
reaction.
15, it will not hit the tentacle.
Old Fickle misses. What is it to reload a?
It's an action.
Action.
Okay.
So now Fickle Phil's men. How many do you have left?
I have 2.
They're all, yeah.
Alrighty.
So we just got smashed into.
Is that a fail?
Yeah, that's all. Or not.
His men.
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of that legendary action, the tentacle will try to bitch slap Fickle Phil.
Your men can't do anything?
No, oh no, it's no.
At the end of Fickle Phil's
Oh,
turn,
got it, my bad.
the tentacle's gonna go.
14.
No, it has a plus 17 to hit.
Oh.
Jesus!
Okay, you're grappled.
What?
You're grappled. So put him by the tentacle. He's grappled.
That's
Fickle
low
Phil.
damage though.
Yeah.
15 damage,
Alright. You
Fickle's
suck.
still up.
and he's grappled by the tentacle. Fickle Phil's men.
Those suction cups.
Alrighty, I'll go with good old man McGiggles, Jiggles first.
Old man McJiggles.
That's what they call
He's
me in
gonna-
high school.
He's gonna stand up and reload this.
He reloads the Arbalist right on the beast's head.
Yep.
Now, remember, you guys have fired at this thing before and it's done nothing.
Yeah, because that only takes damage magically.
Yeah, we've been actually firing at that one.
Yeah.
And missing
Yeah.
terribly, but
Where's the hit points in this? I don't think this thing's taken any damage.
Yes, it has.
yes, it has.
There are no
No hit
dice here.
You probably picked up your dice.
Good stuff.
It started at 1 hit point.
Well, the sarcophagus took 62, and it's attached to that.
So then I will say it took 62.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll have 8 and 38. It's going to be 38. Okay. We all
That
good?
sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay.
But if
Alrighty.
it dies,
Then I will
Yeah.
have.
there.
Yeah.
Then I will have Gary Shipburn.
It'll just crush the
stand.
shark and
Yeah, an excellent idea. All in all.
She's
Good
preparing to
old
catch
Gary.
it.
It's gonna try to save his
real heavy.
captain by
a giant
firing his short bow at the tentacle.
She's a
Gary,
huge
come on,
shark.
Gary. Nope.
all right. Is that all, Fickle Phil's men?
Yep.
Okay. You see Snake Eye Joe looking at his men, expecting one of them to rise up and follow his orders, and none of them do.
Don't worry, I got it. I got
like-
it, guys. Am I coming up?
They don't know what they're doing.
Okay. The Kraken's lair. The Kraken sees you going for this. Its tentacle kind of moves a little bit out of the way, but not attack of opportunity. Just kind of moves, and all you see is it just kind of its mouth opens, and for the first time, it makes a sound, not in your mind. You just hear this, and the water just electrifies.
Does it say something?
It doesn't say anything intelligible. Just like this, like it blows all of these get blown into the water, just like. Kraken's lair action is the water becomes electrically charged. All creatures within 120 feet, which is just you, Jamie.
Cool.
DC 23 Constitution saving throw.
You got this. She does not got this.
She does not got
12 damage. Are you vulnerable to electricity though, as a shark?
No.
Okay. That's all it does for that. 120 feet. I don't think anybody else is in the water. These guys are dead.
How many did
so.
you say?
12.
12.
Lyra.
Where's the opening at
What opening?
I don't know yet.
That opening?
to get to the harpoon?
Oh, the whole ship is like splintering apart, so you could just jump
I
down
jump.
into the. Okay, you jump down.
I jumped right up. Somebody
Your
make me
feet,
jump.
you're about waist deep, and right in front of you, you see a huge dorsal fin move as something turns towards you.
Do I see the harpoon?
You, let's give me a perception check. You've been on the ship for 7 days, so you know where to look.
My passive perception's pretty high.
There's a shark, so you're a little distracted.
12.
You see a harpoon. It is pinned between two like storage shelves have collapsed, and it is underneath. You would need to use a strength check to get it out.
Okay, I'll use my action.
Okay, so you run toward it, and you see Deep Blue Sea style when it's attacking LL Cool J. This fin is literally coming towards you.
You gotta hide in the oven, Allie.
Go ahead, athletics.
You gotta hide in the oven. I wanna watch that movie.
Nat 1.
You cannot pull it out, and as you do, you fall back into the water as the dorsal fin.
Do I see the shark?
Oh yeah, it's coming.
And then I before I fall in, I go, guys, I need help. And then I talk to the shark
Okay.
because I can talk to it's exotic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, help us. I'm gonna try to persuade it.
Okay.
This kraken wants to eat you and all of the sharks and take over the ocean.
So I'm imagining this is happening very frantically. You fall, you turn, you're now in the water. This thing is coming towards you. You're trying to.
I'm using my persuasion.
All right, you have disadvantage because the shark is hostile.
He's angry. Might be both.
14.
Okay, I'm gonna see you. It's gonna do a will save. We'll say it has +2, just because this is a weird thing. +2, 13. It does not lunge at you, but it does not look like it's going to help you. It looks like it's confused,
That's
and then will attack. Okay,
Whatever.
Torque.
Lyra, where are you?
Where are you?
Will you throw me down
She's down.
right there?
So she's gonna be.
Like way over there?
Well, she's
Okay.
in the ship.
I'm in the ship.
And you are fighting that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You are on the ship.
But I
though.
did
Right,
just
yeah.
scream for help.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
It didn't sound like a scream. It sounded more like "Help me."
Help.
Help me!
God damn it! Help me, Tom Cruise! Help me! Help me, baby Jesus! You're not on fire.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and
Break its neck.
use a key point to disengage.
Okay.
Because little tentacles are small.
Killian is on deck.
And I will bebop on over here. I've got like 100 movement when I do
Yeah,
that.
you're
So,
good.
yeah. And I will go ahead and
We'll see she's 15 feet down. She's jumped. She didn't take any damage because there's water.
okay. Do you?
Because the ship's
down
like what we said,
there!
about 30 feet in the air. So
I'm
34, yeah.
grab the harp. I need help with the harpoon.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll jump down and I will assist her with what she needs done. Am I?
do you have enough movement to do an action too?
Oh my God, he's got like 100-something feet of movement.
Well, if he dashes, I'm asking, like, does he?
He used a
Yeah.
bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, the
And
step
his
of the
little-
wind does like disengage and dash and 2 times jump.
So you can still. take an
He's just
action?
using his movement to get to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll fall down into that hole with her. That's what you need, right? You said help
Get
me.
the harpoon!
I'm getting the harpoon.
Okay, athletics, sir.
Already.
It is an athletics because this is pinned.
Right.
Yeah, I'm normally really good at it.
0 bonus.
Also, there's a shark.
11.
So you begin to pull it. You notice that there's 2 pieces of it. There's the harpoon, and then there's the base that the harpoon locks into.
Okay, I'll grab the harpoon.
Okay, so
I'll try to lift it and I'll just into the harpoon.
So you've got like the harpoon almost lodged out. You
Yeah.
believe that if you use your action, you won't have to roll, and you'll pull it out next turn.
Okay.
It wasn't high enough for you to just.
You're right, yeah. Lyra, you're bigger. I help.
Killian! Killian! Killian!
Killian. Oh, I didn't mean to knock that over. Didn't.
Ugh.
She's just gonna attack the tentacle
Okay.
for the north. But she will do the reckless attack, so she'll have advantage on this attack, and then the next attack against her will have advantage on her. So first attack 18,
Hit.
okay, and then next attack is a 17 plus.
Hit.
Okay. It is with her long sword, which I am.
She does not have a magical weapon, so it'll be half damage.
Yes. 4
She throws up on it too, because she's very.
plus
sensitive.
3, so 7 plus
As she swings, she
Plus
projectile
4,
vomits.
so
You see the Kraken gag.
11, 15.
So 7
Yeah.
total?
Yeah.
With
No,
both attacks?
That thing in
15.
the
Yeah,
water
no.
just tries to push the
15
water
total.
away.
7 damage.
7 damage. It dies. It's at 7.
Nice.
You cut, and Fickle Phil falls into the water.
Can you try to
Sure.
He fell into the water.
Acrobatics.
acrobatics? He's not using David's
And then he's gonna get electrocuted.
That one.
He falls into the water and hits his head on the railing.
Can we?
He takes 2 damage on the head hit trauma.
And this guy can't attempt to catch him?
Nah,
he fall into my bin?
He rolled real bad.
Okay.
So, all right, the tentacle shrieks out, and like as you cut it in half, blood spews all over the wood, and you see it's corrosive. The wood kind of starts to just like. But the tentacle is gone, and you see the Kraken begin to scream.
Is another one just come back though?
There are now.
I believe it has one last one in the water, so another one pops
I
up
don't
right
have the
there.
tentacles.
You've attacked. I believe you killed 4 of them.
Yes.
4 tentacles. That's the last one, and it comes right here.
Here? Mm-hmm. Here. Alright.
Do I get an attack of opportunity when it comes up?
No.
Damn.
But what if I did?
It didn't leave my threat zone, but I thought maybe.
Unacceptable though. Seabark.
Where's Seabark?
Elric is on deck.
That is Seabark. He is carrying this
Elric.
pack of
Of Elric.
powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jingle
1,
bells,
2, 3.
jingle.
Oh yeah, I make it. Seabark throws this gunpowder into the mouth of the Kraken.
Okay.
At a boy.
We call that a fluffernutter.
As it's like.
Yep.
Clunk. Okay.
Blow it up! And he has like 2 more spaces of movement, so he's gonna move back. He's gonna get the hell out of there. So the Kraken has a barrel of gunpowder in his mouth.
Perfect. Seabard. Elric, you're on deck. It's going to take its last legendary action.
Spit it out.
One number you really want.
2. Nope.
1.
1.
I'll change the dice then too, since we're making it really dramatic.
Trevor, do a handstand.
You want a
Number
1.
I want a 1.
You are the number 1.
2.
Yeah, okay.
I had a good feeling about 2.
Okay. It doesn't spit out the gunfire, but it does. It does. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna do. This tentacle, seeing the danger that this thing is now in, it literally begins to rip the mast down. It's gonna do a mast attack, but it's gonna attack the ship. Just full on attack the ship.
Or like a
Oh, I have some under here. I don't find
Nat 20.
Oh! Attack the ship. It's bringing the mast down from underneath.
3d6.
But Seabark threw gunpowder into its mouth, a barrel of it.
Powder keg.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing.
But he threw it into its mouth.
10
But is it magical gunpowder?
My fire will be magical when it hits it.
and 16.
Except I'm under the ship.
16 and 10. 26, 52 damage to the ship. As you're underneath the ship, you see the mast buckle and get ripped down into the lower section of the ship. Just it's like a puncture wound, and water begins to spill up from the center of the ship.
The ship?
Elric.
I cast shatter
Wait,
on the
is
ship.
it? What does red represent?
This is dead.
Man,
This is what?
head down to
So
the.
there's yellow, green,
was it a
yellow,
cannon?
Oh,
red.
gotcha.
No, the
Who are you
harpoon.
doing yours?
Man, head
I'm
down
doing
to the
mine for a snake eye
harpoon.
job.
For Snake Eye. Okay.
Although honestly, I should be doing it for the bard.
Okay,
And, like,
so we've
he's
got
actually fine,
the
so-
forward map.
He's fine. Snake Eye.
How far?
Snake
off-
Eye
is
is
this
here.
accurate?
Yeah.
Can I run to it? What are we?
Well, he ran and jumped.
No, he dimension doored.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean, he is
I
5,
ran and
10,
jumped.
50, 20 feet away.
Okay, yeah, I'm
You
not
also
gonna
use
risk
your
that.
feet.
I did.
You can walk on the water, but it's electric.
Yeah, we're.
It's electric.
Okay, I am going to, unfortunately, let's see if I can do it. I'm going to the dimension door
Okay.
to the sarcophagus
Okay.
/ tentacle.
So now you have 2 people on the sarcophagus. You are going to need to do an acrobatics to hold on to this sarcophagus. That's a bonus action.
Yeah, that's plus 12, I think.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so
you dimension door and you're holding onto the chain with McMikey, and McMikey's like, it's a sarcophagus.
Yes, what are we doing on it?
Hey, Mikey, you need to get back to the ship. And I'm going to take out my rapier that was given to me by the dragons, the dragonkin, back in the Roman city because we got new weapons and armor.
Okay.
I'm going to use my epic feat and imbue my rapier with the shadow blade and jam it into the tentacle.
Into the tentacle. Your shadow blade being your ability.
Yes, it is an ability. It gives me 5d6 psychic.
So, I mean, I think this is just an attack. I don't think you can use your epic feat because you can't use your epic feat to attack.
You dance.
I was hoping that it was more. I don't really care about trying to kill it. I was hoping that I could inflict enough, like the psychic damage would cause it to let go. Not like I'm not trying to do massive damage. I actually don't even care how much damage it does. I would rather it just drop the sarcophagus.
Okay, so you're gonna try to pry the sarcophagus out from the tentacle.
I would be okay with that.
And before this all happens, you do see that it's just gonna fall into the water.
Yes.
Okay. So you're sure?
Yes.
Okay.
If Jamie can't catch it,
Yeah.
if
It
it's
will
too heavy,
be gone
it's gonna be gone
from the game.
forever.
I will figure it out.
Okay.
What? This is what we talked about.
Yeah, but that was before Dustin told
Yeah.
her she probably can't catch it.
Yeah.
This thing is like,
It's a big rock.
it's huge. It will sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
I'm trying to give you all the
That's
stuff.
fine.
If this is
Okay.
what you want to do,
Okay. Well then, we need to reconvene for a second, because this has been the plan for a month, and now it's not going to work. So, how do we want to handle this? Real quick.
You want
need
to
to
try
get
to get that tentacle
over here.
to drop it over the ship.
You can do it. I believe
And in
you.
his defense, that is what we were talking about. But
What did Snake Eye Joe? Oh, so Snake Eye Joe publicly mentioned that there's a javelin downstairs.
Yeah, we're
And
trying
we
to
are getting
harpoon
the
the
javelin,
thing.
right? Like I'm not trying to
Harpoon.
table talk in a way where I'm like, do this, but like.
But yeah, we're trying to harpoon it so it can't swim away.
And oftentimes harpoons got things attached to them, so.
So we might be able to like also use that harpoon to like drag the thing over.
This is Fickle Phil's white whale. Purple tentacle. Fickle Phil knows what he must do.
typical Phil knows Moby Dicks.
How big is the sarcophagus, lengthwise?
It is the size of a 7-foot person, so 7 feet. Probably 7 foot, 2 foot thick, 3 feet wide.
Epic feat. I'm going to cast teleport with the sarcophagus and McMikey to put us on the ship.
You can't. You use Dimension Door.
Next turn.
There you go.
McMikey, hold on.
Okay. And teleport will let you take an object. Will teleport let you take an object?
That can fit inside a 10-foot cube.
That'll fit in with inside a 10-foot cube. Okay.
Hold on, I need a power.
Hold on, I need a minute. I need a minute to do this. Awesome, Elric. Seabark's men.
sorry, I thought with everything happening, you understood, but you totally.
It's Seabark's men's turn.
We are allowed
Let's
to
keep
We're
going.
allowed to communicate. I'm going to go ahead and use. Who is this guy? 119. That is Crench Livers. Crench Livers is going to go ahead and fire the arbalist.
We don't want to kill that thing, or it's gonna drop the sarcophagus.
Can it
remember?
use it? Can it like reach this?
Okay.
It can't damage that.
But there's a bomb.
We're gonna attack.
Okay,
It
do
will
it.
only get hurt by magical damage.
17.
hit.
Oh.
And what's the damage on it?
40-10.
You're gonna just drop the sarcophagus anyway.
He's got to roll really fucking good.
No, he can't possibly do it.
5,
Oh yeah, because it
11.
takes it. Okay, yep, no.
13, 18,
9 damage. 9, so it's down to 29.
Okay.
Yeah, it has almost 40. So it's and then all of my men, so that is Ralph Lauren, Crench Livers, and John Dwayne, will head
John Dwayne.
to help.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. Thank you. This one. Boop. And I have one more. He's going to.
Are they all on the
dash.
dice tray with me?
Yes.
They all jump down?
They all jump down to help you.
Okay.
And then I have 2 checks. I've got Carl Farks. That's a pass. And Paddles O'Houlihan Nat.
It gets a turn.
Paddles O'Houlihan is the port archer.
That's stuck in the tentacle.
Then he wakes up in the tentacle.
He can try to unravel
Try
himself.
to get out. DC 18. Athletics or acrobatics?
We're gonna do acrobatics. He gets out.
Falls into the ocean.
Oh, come on. Can I do a saving throw to try to grab?
acrobatics.
Couldn't he try to like get himself out onto the?
Falls
9.
into the water. No,
Ah!
Are they getting electrocuted when they fall into the
no,
water?
No.
no. It's an ability that happens when it happens.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Um,
My ears all itchy.
this is 79.
You good, sir?
I believe so.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
let's
good.
keep going. Cassandra. Cassandra's men are on deck.
Okay.
Then Snake Eye Joe.
The only one that can use that harpoon correctly is me. Don't let our ship sink. And she's gonna Laura Croft it, jump and run to the.
So she'll probably just get there. Here, put all the people. Where am I at?
Over there.
And
She's jumping down into it or just gonna stay up?
Well, I don't have enough movement.
Real quick, I'm gonna assume that my men, as they jumped out there.
She just gets to it.
Okay, I need an acrobatics because she's jumping twice.
she's not jumping. She's running.
She's just jumped down 2 balconies.
Oh.
So it's very low, but I need to see it. You only need to do 1.
Trevor. Look Kevin over there.
Where?
There. Because he also jumped down.
Okay.
Acrobatics is what? Hold on.
It's acrobatics.
It's spelled A-B.
11.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, Cassandra's men.
AC.
Okay. This guy, 131, is Cut Purse Jim. Is going to find some rope and throw it down to Fickle Phil. Fickle Phil! Oh, got you! I'm just gonna throw a rope to help bring him back
Rope
up.
all over the ship. You're good.
He's gonna ready to pull him up if he grabs on. Let's see here. That is 63 is Mighty Kudrow. Is going to. It's out of 1. So does that mean that it can
It
fire?
needs to be reloaded.
Okay, I'm gonna reload it.
Him?
He fired
Oh,
it.
that was that. And then I
fired
have
No,
Jack
reloaded,
Swallow.
He reloaded.
Where's my
You have
lady?
one. You have one that's knocked over here. That's prone.
He's gonna stand up. This is
And your wolves are gone,
Liam
right?
Shake Phineas, yeah. And that's a 1, so he's gonna reload it. I got you, David! Fire that tentacle! And then I have Jack Swallow, and Jack Swallow is not going to shoot at that tentacle.
You can't.
He
Yeah.
can. It's already been shot at.
Oh, that's right.
Gonna go for a nice swim.
Just jumps in.
Oh! Hold on. Jack Swallow has a long... No, that's not going to do anything.
I mean, there's that tentacle in the middle, but that's also only magic damage.
He's going to shoot at this tentacle with his longbow.
Okay, do it.
Bet.
Just so you know, I'm assuming that my men, they didn't take an action, it was just moved. So they would have helped them
16.
like prepare.
They moved quite a long ways, though, to get there.
To jump
You
down.
said they had to dash.
Here to here?
And then jump down
One
and
of them
dash.
had
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
16?
Hit miss.
No.
I think
Are you
it's
good?
17.
Yeah, I can remember. Yeah. that's it.
Snake-Eyed Joe.
Snake-eyed Joe.
Snake-Eyed Joe. Okay.
So you are controlling the ship right now.
Yeah.
You
so
have
we can't
you're
really
like steering, just to let you know.
Oh, it's Cassandra. Torque! Throw me that harpoon!
Where did you get a donut?
I don't think he's gotten it out yet.
Don't you worry.
Wait, but the thing is already half sinking, right?
Yeah.
So it's not making forward progress too much. The mast is gone.
Well, technically.
He's going to do a perception check to look around for rope.
There's rope.
There's rope all over.
Okay.
It's literally the mast's like, there's just
Yeah.
rope swinging.
Is there rope within enough range where he could hold onto the wheel? Actually, he can let go of the wheel for a hot minute. He's going to go grab some rope and run back to it and start strapping the steering wheel together.
Sounds good.
And then he's going to yell again, "Go get the javelin and rope." And wait, no, okay, I gotta be in character. It's been a while. Oh, it's been like 4 years of like actually not role playing. Arr, you landlubbing idiots! Grab the javelin and the rope and shoot it at the sarcophagus. The end.
The end.
Yeah.
Where's your Oscar?
That was
yeah.
beautiful.
Snake-Eyed Joe's men.
Is the
That's all
boat?
your men.
Is the boat in motion?
How
or is
separate
it
is
stationary?
It is in
who's
motion.
the bard again?
Okay.
Mikey?
Mikey.
So is McMikey a different turn entirely?
Yes.
Okay. So there are 4 of them. Let's do Bruce first. He's the fire something or other.
Right here.
And he's at 0. So what do I roll to like see if he gets back up?
D20.
Oh, you roll D20, and
If you roll a nat 20,
he's stable, so you have to roll nat 20 for him to do anything.
I rolled
That's
a
cocked.
5.
That's cocked.
Okay. I'll take it. A 4. Even
So
better.
he's just his.
It does it.
Okay.
He's like,
Now Uncle Eddie Gates, who is the tornado.
Where's that?
Yeah, where
So
is
he's
he?
prone, so he'll need to use half his movement to stand.
Yes. Stand him up and jump him down into the group.
Okay. So he'll probably all take his movement.
are those glimmers?
Well, that's all. Then let's go to Kink the Elbow Peeler, who is apparently an air elemental.
Oh, he's right.
Yeah.
I believe
Okay. How did they do Kink the? Oh no. Okay. He's got to be a Weasley dude. Like, this is a guy that
Sounds like it would
feels
be.
elbows. He likes elbow scabs. Is he like crazy and like
You're
has to
making
itch
it
his
worse.
elbow?
You're making it worse.
No.
Yeah, he loves it.
I said he likes skinning other people's elbows.
Oh, okay.
No, he just likes
We don't
very
know.
skin-filled elbows and just peeling back the layers of skin.
Oh, no. See,
about this guy's
I'm
not
taking this
good.
character where he needs to go if he survives this thing.
Pirates
so
are
I very
inherently not-
badly need to
You
land
are.
up keep
So
alive.
he's right by he can attack that tentacle.
Is there an arbalist still there?
It is.
Wait, didn't that tentacle die over there?
Yeah. So
another one came
there
back.
was another. That's the last new one. So now it's at 100.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, he's gonna. Is the arbalist loaded? I can't see
It
it.
can't
is
go
not.
around that entire way though.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Yeah. It's,
You could reload
it's
it though.
It's 180 degrees.
Yeah.
you can reload it though.
Gotcha.
Well, but there's nothing.
yeah, but there's
to
nothing to
shoot
shoot over there.
But you have a weapon.
I do have a weapon. And wait, so he's one of the ones that was the right hand side one's the bows? I think it was.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna fire. He's gonna. Would he get an attack? Would the tentacle get the attack of opportunity if he moved away from there? Because he's like 10 feet away, but I'd imagine that thing slashes pretty far.
No, he would be in range because it has a 30-foot reach.
Okay, he's just gonna go ahead and fire an arrow right there.
Do it.
Okay.
Up close. All right.
I think they have what, a +5 to hit?
19.
Nice.
24.
Nicely done.
Yeah,
sir.
sweet.
So I think it's a 1d.
David, you're on deck.
I think it's a 1d8 is a long
Those
bow.
guys.
So a half of a 1d8 here. All right.
1d8 plus something.
Oh yeah, +2 for the
Plus
dex.
2.
Yeah. Wait, dex doesn't give the power,
Seven,
the damage, does it?
For longbow it does.
Oh, nice. That's new.
3 damage. Eli, 3 damage to the tentacle.
Damage.
Damage is damage. Nope.
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 Nope. The pink
And
one.
then
A pink one.
Carl,
That one. that one.
Carl Johnson.
No.
No, this
That
one.
one.
that one?
He is the water elemental
You said the pink one.
wherever he's at.
Oh, the pink dice. I'm
Right
sorry,
here.
Eli.
Yeah.
So the
You were right.
degree of attack on the arbalist
not
is
9.
pi over 2 radians. So if you
I'm like listening here and taking this seriously, and I'm like, pi over 2 radians.
Yeah.
Wait, we're using radians? That's quite a
You did 7
unit.
damage, right?
No, wait, 7 or
So I think he's
was
gonna
half.
jump
Yeah,
down
it was
in
half.
and help out whatever is going on here.
He'll make it down there with 2 movements.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. David.
David's gonna attack this tentacle
Sounds good.
because
Because my pirate told you to.
The arbalist can only shoot once per turn. Can they be reloaded and shot in the same turn?
Yes.
Though? Okay.
that's a 10 plus 11,
Hit.
21,
Yeah. David.
David!
Put
and
him.
a 18.
Hit.
Nice.
This pirate admires you very much.
Good. That's a
you can do it, Dave.
10
Who is this?
and
130.
23.
And Shark Phineas.
Full damage. You have a magic blade.
Do.
Wow.
What is this?
David's never seen sea creatures before.
It's a
Take the
tentacle,
damage.
Simon! Simon, it's a tentacle!
Reach,
David-
wait, that's not this one. Never mind.
David's never seen the ocean.
Different inside joke.
Okay. Is that David's turn?
Yeah.
You sure is pretty, but you ain't real smart.
Mikey.
Mikey.
McMikey. Oh, this thing is crazy! I don't know this
I like it.
This is perfect.
I want it. I'm here
This
for
is
it.
crazy! But he also, as he is holding onto the chain and like standing on there, he says, "Throw me a rope!" But then he's also going to cast Shatter on the face of the Leviathan to try and blow his face off.
That's good.
Yeah,
That'll work.
yeah. So sudden loud ring noise.
Oh, except
No,
our shatter in
no.
our game is a
Yeah.
dog whistle,
It's a dog whistle.
Oh,
so you can't hear it.
So, where are you centering it? Are you centering it like here, so it kind of just hits these people, or like how?
no,
It's
like
to
the
just-
mouth,
to
as
just hit-
squarely
Okay,
in the mouth as
it's in the
I
mouth.
can. Like,
Constitution saving throw. Is that what he gets?
yeah.
Okay.
Although the objects are weak to it,
Yes.
so I don't know if the objects get anything.
So set 10. What is your save?
Your spell save DC is like 16 or something.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's take a look at the character sheet and
17.
show me where that's even at.
Dustin.
Wait.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
You set this up, so.
Not all of it will
you
be
hand
wet.
me a
Oh yeah,
peppermint
spell save
patty
DC
pepper?
16. Yeah.
Okay, so he makes it, so he'll take half damage.
So he'll take
we'll
half-
do
you still
the
roll a
we'll do
shit
the
damage.
shatter first.
Okay.
This guy's also gonna get hit full on.
So it's 3d8.
He's dead. He's gonna die.
He's
Unless-
dead.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
3d8 from the thunder damage.
No, that's Old Man McJiggles.
There's 12.
Okay, so 12, so half of that would be 6. But also, the barrel takes damage.
6 damage, you said?
Well, 6
yeah.
halved, yeah.
6 half?
No. As in,
6
it's already
is
been
the-
halved, yeah. But 12 damage to the barrel as well.
Okay, so the barrel will shatter. The force of the blast will hit into the gunpowder with kinetic energy, and I will say that it's a thunder.
I'm gonna be completely honest. That kinetic energy would absolutely ignite it.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's magic.
It's also wet, so he's at 75% chance of it igniting.
Yeah.
So you have one number on a D4 that it won't ignite.
I kind of don't want it to.
I want it to. Wait,
Okay.
I don't want it to.
I need
because
your
if it
great luck
doesn't
here.
ignite,
Why? I
Old
want
Man
it to.
McJiggles
So we're gonna go
lives.
1 as the one we don't want.
It ignites.
Yeah.
So Jamie, 6 damage, 12. The ship takes 12 shatter damage,
Okay.
and then the thing ignites. Fireball. 8d6.
Yes.
It will do an attempted dexterity saving
Trevor,
throw
why
at
do you look like
disadvantage.
Need some of these?
Yeah.
Because that's being done to the ship as well.
Need some of those?
No, I got 8
Good?
already.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Fail.
it's gonna crack it.
Yeah.
take full damage.
Trevor, can you give me a peppermint patty?
All right. Let's see
Seabark
what we
shouldn't
got.
have put.
Thank you.
Oh, we got some good results here. That's a lot of. That's almost like
Oh,
a
geez,
Yahtzee
look
with
at that.
sixes.
Wow.
Yeah. So we got. So 10, 20, 32, 38.
38 damage. He takes all of it.
Yeah.
So does the ship.
Yep.
Oofa.
I'm sorry, ship.
2, 1.
Well, hey, if the ship falls apart and we're in the water, he's gonna have an opportunity to have a cleanup meal. So it is what it is.
Is it
29,
Guys,
29, 29,
so we
29,
know.
29. I need somebody
Ship-
else's die because I'm gonna keep doing it.
Ooh.
Ship's not.
I'm starting to see a little bit of black.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Okay, so
You just put it on this side of it.
well,
So he doesn't see it.
You will take him.
Dustin keeps taking his dice away, doesn't he?
destroyed. Arbalist is gone. The ship is on fire.
Yep.
All of the front is just emblazed.
is on fire.
You're welcome, everybody.
Okay, so 5,
That's
10.
Seabark's fault.
Thanks for
Putting
inviting
the-
me.
This did not get hit by the blast of the bomb. So it's right here, 5, 10, 15, 20, and none of you get hit by the blast of the bomb. The thing, it is completely just smoked up, scarred, and it is screaming. It is the galleon's turn. So the galleon does not get a turn because you are wrapping the rope around the galleon. So it just kind of stays in its position. It is now the Kraken's turn. The Kraken, being ignited, is on fire and sees the ship being as weak as it is. It moves, and I need somebody to roll against me, adding nothing.
I will.
If you lose, you don't want to lose.
Eli, you sure?
I got this.
Eli. I
No,
vote
yeah,
not.
no,
got this.
but no, majority group. Allie roll.
I agree.
You want me to roll first?
You lost the last 2 times.
Same time.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2,
Alex
3, go.
lost a lot more than me, technically.
19.
Ah, crap.
15. He does not attempt to flee and will continue to take his
Micah's
actions
dice!
to attack.
Micah's dice!
Good job, Mike.
If he had fled, he would have attacked the ship full out. So, he will attempt to kill more pirates.
It's okay.
That's fine.
You can afford that.
Wait, no. I want my fire sword.
As its movement action, it now moves
Oh no.
It's okay.
here. Jamie, you're over there. You can take attack of opportunity if you want on the tentacle.
Yeah.
Okay. The tentacle moves past you.
On the tentacle? No. No.
Boom! Lightning flares across the sky.
3 more of them.
3 more of them. This time he's mad. Elric. He sees surveying the field. He sees the groups. He will.
You say he's attacking Elric?
He hits Elric with lightning. He's gonna hit this guy with lightning. He's gonna hit this guy with lightning.
No!
20. You need a 23 dexterity saving throws.
Does it hit just Elric or McMikey too?
It can only hit one.
Oh.
Does it do damage to the sarcophagus? Make it.
Okay, you'll take half damage. If you failed, you take lightning damage is. God, it's a lot. 40-10.
Oh no.
We'll be
They might be
fine.
fine.
Mighty Kudrow and Jack Swallow.
Mighty Cujo.
We're killing all the good ones.
13.
All right.
14 damage.
Oh,
They're down.
You're at 13.
They're down. So there's.
That's its turn.
What did Trevor take?
7.
Oh, you just rolled it for all of them.
Yeah, I rolled real low.
Is that me, Daddy?
Clara.
Okay. Clara knows what's happening here. She's been watching from the deep. So she's going to position herself downwards. Like, so she's going to move down and then look, and she is going to ready. So if that sarcophagus drops, she is going to go straight forward to try and catch it in her mouth.
Okay.
Because she's a huge shark.
Yeah.
So she's readying in case
She's
it
ready.
falls.
Dire shark.
Micah.
I've thought of a furry shark.
Can she move that way so that way if it falls, she can go straight towards the ship with it?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Micah.
I think enough you got that harpoon thing, but I'm gonna fire this before it breaks apart. I'm gonna fire this really broken.
Pew! The arbalist shatters.
Does it hit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was saying, does it automatically hit?
It does not automatically hit.
15.
So close.
Can it blow Micah up?
No.
He gets a splinter in the eye.
Micah's men.
That hurt.
Oh, man.
He's gonna
Counter.
dash over to.
Counter thing. I caught it.
You're falling behind.
How many are we at? That's a lot.
We're at 3 right now.
Oh, I thought it was
Well, one
12.
of them was me yelling
no.
fickle.
Oh, actually.
No, it was your fickle. Gonna fickle your pickle. We counted that as.
That counted as a fuck bomb.
Good. Wait.
All right.
Thank
First
you.
saving throw for Jules the Collector. 16.
Save. Success.
Ooh. And a circle. In the good. All right. Jacqueline is the black dragon over.
By that arbalist.
Yeah,
it's not loaded.
she's going to load that arbalest.
Your biggest fight I've ever done.
Trevor, will you turn that one to a 6, please?
No,
Like this, we're
our
going into hour 5, right?
6 of 5.
Yeah.
And,
our one D&D game, we had 3 different
That's true.
sections
Yeah.
Crazy.
of fights.
I want to pass out.
Yeah, but those were like 3 different fights. This is the biggest, like.
Oh
one
yeah,
fight.
that's true. We
And
had
Finnegan's
Septim's Tower,
gonna go
and then,
ahead
like, the
and load that
library,
arbalest.
and then
I
the
remember that,
castle.
And those are those 2.
Are you all done?
I am.
Nice job,
Sure, let's move
Micah's men. Fickle Phil.
Fickle Phil. He's gonna take the rope.
Okay, you have aid. She readied. She's aiding you. So you're going to climb back up.
Yep.
Advantage.
He's gonna make this rope.
Roll 2
fiddly.
dice at a time.
7 or that 20.
There you go.
Yeah.
He does the weird, like, you know the thing that you'll see at like
he
Cirque du
slinks
Soleil where
up.
they like wrap themselves up in the rope.
But going up.
Oh, the silk. Yeah. Thing, yeah.
So
But
yeah,
it's,
he gets
but
up.
it's not attractive.
But it's not.
He's gonna look at your pattern and say, I'm gonna give you a good fickling later.
Hey,
And she drops the rope. Fickle Phil's men.
Go fickle
Fickle
yourself.
salesman. It's only Gary Shipbird.
you have one left.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's only
god.
one
I
left.
haven't
He's gonna
heard that
fire
one
an
yet
arrow
either.
at this.
They're
One
good.
tentacle.
They're good.
We had a
They just
whole-
keep coming.
The only time the group message
Nope.
actually worked
8.
was for this, and we spent
Yep.
that was easy. An hour just making up.
All right, the Kraken's lair goes.
Up here, I'll put fickle down.
Wait, the Kraken's lair goes?
Yeah. Because we're in its lair, so the lair essentially environment has a turn.
Oh.
That's electric.
Did we get that clap?
This thing has an intelligence of
Probably.
22, so it
Okay,
ignites the
Ready?
water and electricity to hit every single person in the hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we have to do?
Yeah, it figured out what's going
That
on.
sound good?
Yeah, it's gonna lightning storm you all. So
Wow, look at how nice my hair is now.
dexterity 23, Constitution saving throw. He's gonna hit the shark too. So the shark.
You just said dexterity constitution.
It's a Constitution saving throw. 23. I mean, I can't imagine you make it.
What do you have to make?
23.
Oh, not even Lyra made it. Does Torque make it?
I mean, every single thing in there has to, yeah.
Are those all your people?
Yeah, I think
What's
all
their
mine,
con?
3 of
All
them.
mine failed.
Just one.
+1, so you have to roll that 20s.
I'm just gonna roll ones for ease, because otherwise.
No,
Nope.
I'll spend a key point to
No.
try re-rolling that saving throw.
no. Hey, does this wake
that was
anybody up?
Are they sleeping?
It might. Let's go do it. Let's do a Constitution saving throw.
11 plus 2, 13, plus like maybe there's more bonuses I didn't understand.
10 damage to everybody who's in the hole, and a
Including-
loud shriek comes out of a bed.
Is there a sleep pirate? Is there a sleep pirate?
Over on the corner, outside of most of the water, but except for the electricity makes them fall into the water, just big splash. You see,
That's all you hear right now.
sounds good.
Like, it's so chaotic. I don't think we even realized that, like, that's a new person
They're just
quite
in
yet.
One of
He's
the
sleeping.
one of the sharks
supposed to know.
is going to
He's been on the
attack
ship
one
for
of those
7 days.
people.
Yeah, he's
not-
been
it doesn't go
sleeping.
for Lyra
He had
or
quite a
Torque.
hangover.
4. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna go for this guy.
Which one's that? Is that the Draco Lich?
This is
mine-
John Dwayne.
7 plus, I will say 5.
They all took
12?
10 damage,
Miss.
so they're all
12?
still up,
Miss.
right?
He dodges out of the way of a great white shark.
I'm
person's
John
down to
Dwayne Pilgrim.
So Uncle Eddie Gates is down to 3. Carl Johnson is down to
At the end of the layer's turn,
And
the
then
Kraken will
Kinky
use
elbow peeler?
its
Wait, Kink the Elbow Peeler is up
Is
there.
this guy dying?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm keeping track.
Okay. It just turns
Oh,
and
so I only need to do
you see it kind of just shake and lightning kills all 3 of them.
Who just died?
Carl Parks.
Jack Swallow and
Probably
Ray
for the best.
Pedro.
Uses 2-layer actions to kill all 3 of them instantly. Let's get this initiative faster.
I agree.
Lyra.
I just want
I stand up.
Okay.
Cassandra
I
did
look at
yell
Torque.
for the harpoon.
And I know that you have one part of the harpoon. The other parts still look pretty stuck. Mm-hmm. I go and I'm yanking that bitch.
Do it. Get it out of there. Athletics. You're so strong.
Strong.
The DCs aren't that high.
Look at those strong, muscly arms.
15.
That'll get it.
Where's Torque? So how do I look at how do I use this thing?
So it's the base. So you'd have to set it up on the top of the ship. You would lock it in, and then you would put the piece on top and be able to fire it.
Can I throw it up to
You
Cassandra?
can attempt athletics.
How do we get out of the hold usually?
So
Like-
there's stairs. Let's say they're over by that black circle.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was almost a nat 20. 18.
That'll
I throw the piece up. To
Dexterity
you.
saving throw. It's a big. This is a big ass piece.
It might hit you.
Yeah.
Don't try to catch it, just move.
Oh, jeez.
Crushes your foot.
9.
Okay, so it's gonna hit you
Who needs a way anyway?
for 7 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
It goes in. You just see it smash into her. You get pinned back between the spoke wheel of the anchor.
But it's up there.
As it hits Cassandra, you see one of the so the thing is just electrocuted all these people. Now this piece of the harpoon comes up, and you see the Kraken eye go, and you see the tentacle right next to it. Just
And then the shark just attacked one of my pirates in here. I look at the shark and say, "This fight's between me and you. If you're not gonna help us."
intimidate the shark.
Oh my god! Shark wrestling!
Yeah.
8.
Let's see what its wisdom is. 8.
It loses. It definitely has a -1.
It has +2 for wisdom.
What?
That's what I said last time. So look, it might be pissed off. You don't know what it's gonna do.
Then I'm gonna move away from these guys a little bit to try to get the shark to attack me and not them.
Got it.
Okay.
Just start punching
Torque.
the shark.
Okay, I will oomph that harpoon
Up to Cassandra as
up
well.
to Cassandra.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna.
Or you can just carry it up there.
Yeah, no, I can.
You can dash up
Oh
there.
yeah, I've got.
So he has to,
I can do plenty
we said
of-
last turn he's going to use his action to pull. He doesn't have
Yeah.
to roll.
No, but
and now
he can
just
run up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get that harpoon up there.
Okay, you get it right to Cassandra.
Okay.
So let's
up
bring him
there.
back, please.
Me. Right. Yeah.
Here, I'll put you there.
All right. It's a little distracted, but right now it has one more layer action, and it will most likely attack the harpoon, if not convinced otherwise. Killian.
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 Oh,
will
there's
go.
Killian.
Killian, go convince the Kraken to attack you instead.
As I'm like pinned in, change its mind.
Distracted.
If I
Throw in the harpoon right in its eye.
if I use my
Wait a
action to pull out the
Killian!
harpoon in my
I have a
movement,
plan.
can I use
I
a
have a
bonus
plan.
action as
I have a
dodge
plan.
for my step of the wind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Killian's going to take a piece of rope and wrap it around her spear.
Okay.
Is there anything that's like super heavy around her that she can tie it to?
The Arbalest.
Yeah, you could tie it to the
She's gonna
arbalest.
tie it to the arbalest.
Okay.
She's gonna chuck her spear at the Kraken.
Anywhere in particular? Disadvantage.
Do it.
But they have it. She has
Can I
advantage
use-
because she's recklessly attacking.
Are you recklessly attacking?
recklessly
Then you have
attacking.
one
Can
roll.
I also do this?
Is it from last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is that? Inspiration?
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Well, so it cancels out the disadvantage.
No,
so-
but he is reckless, so
And
he
he's
had
reckless, so
advantage.
he has advantage. So he has advantage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so
He's
I-
doing
roll
all
two
kinds of
dice.
You roll two
nonsense.
two
dice.
dice.
Because the one.
with advantage.
No. The second dice is the advantage.
That's a
9.
Oh, that's a
10.
I lied.
But her attack is an 8.
It's 18 to hit. Crit. Woohoo! You throw the spear right into the eye. Crit.
But that's not magic, so it doesn't do anything.
Crit's it.
This guy.
It's not
Oh,
taking
sorry.
non-magical damage.
Oh yeah, it's not a
Could
magical
distract
spear.
it.
Oh, Ellie, that's too real.
Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, what if it's in the eye?
I mean, it does poke it through the eye.
I mean, it's an eye.
You can do half damage.
3, so 1.
So you roll.
I think
you
it's
roll
just-
twice.
I
You
think
critted it.
She's trying
yeah.
to distract it.
So 8, 4.
So 8,
So
4,
then 4.
4 damage. I think that's fair because it is completely immune to your guys' attacks. But you hit it right in the eye, so it distracts it.
Nice.
So
Fish
4,
in the eyeball.
Yeah.
and at the end of your turn, the tentacle smashes into Killian.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's got advantage.
Hits.
And
You're-
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it just hits. You're grappled, sir.
I can't have Calvin die.
Eh,
I would be mad at you.
9, 14, 24 damage.
Half damage because she's enraged.
There you go, 12 damage.
Nice.
And you
And
are
she's
grappled.
grappled, though.
16. This one?
Yep.
So I'll just.
Seabark.
Where my weapon?
Oh, Seabark got hit by that blast. At least
Why?
for the
That's fair.
fire.
How much
Yeah,
was it?
He was there.
38?
38.
Oh, he's okay. So he's down. He's down. He's definitely not dead. So, Seabark is gonna have
Success.
success. Oh, that was so close.
It was so
It's
close.
a 19. Can I have my pencil back? Does anybody have an extra?
Yeah, I got 2 though.
Thank you.
I need 2. I write with 2 pencils.
Okay, so I got one success. I don't know where that's at. Success. Okay, that's Seabark's turn.
His men.
The men? My men go.
Yes.
The men. My men will dash. Seeing that Lyra is taking on the shark head on, my men will dash.
It will attack the one guy who had tried to attack.
They tried to attack.
Yeah, you're a skeleton dude.
He didn't.
What?
He didn't attack the shark. The shark attacked him.
Yeah, and now you're running out of its threat.
Oh, he's gonna try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll hit.
To hit.
I ran out of its start range. Didn't attack me.
12 damage.
I
Okay.
intimidated.
John Dwayne. John Dwayne is down.
It's eating him.
Okay, so the other 2 will try to climb up, and they are going to begin to assemble the harpoon.
I think they'll just get there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So then they'll just kind of ready. If you guys assemble it, they will fire it because they know how to use it, or they will help assemble. Like they're
Okay.
just,
They're just helping.
yeah.
You can also just have them use aid, so whatever someone tries to do, they get an
Correct.
advantage.
Perfect.
But they can't do that. They
Yeah,
just,
they can't. It's
they
just-
ran. See,
Your
okay,
water bottle over?
Yeah, but it's sealed, so.
Elric.
If it wasn't.
Okay.
it's just water.
Teleportation. I either get up to 8 people or 1 object.
Okay.
Dump them.
So McMikey's just gonna fall.
Yes.
Yeah, but McMikey also is like able to walk on water or something.
Yeah, because I cast that on you guys for 10.
I am going to use my epic feat. I'm going to reach in with my unringed hand. I'm going to reach in to grab the lady inside, her clothes or whatever.
It's not open, bud.
It's cracked. We have looked inside.
No.
No.
No, it's just cracked. There's
You can't
there's
get
no
your-
way to look
can't-
inside. You can't get your hand
You can
inside.
grab the whole sarcophagus.
You could grab the whole sarcophagus.
All right, epic feat, grab the sarcophagus.
You don't even need to epic feat.
I'm going to because I want to take them with me because I only get one object or 8 people.
He wants to empower his spell.
I want to empower my spell to take all of us and put us safely away from the Kraken.
It happens.
Yes.
Falls down.
Giant shark hits the deck.
And begins suffocating
Well,
immediately.
I'm sorry, but her turn happens at the same time, so she can go
Bonus
out.
action.
Of,
She's definitely gonna flop for a second and then
yeah.
immediately.
It's-
Yeah.
I imagine I
relief.
flop and then jump up and land as Clara.
Yeah.
Right. So all of a sudden you see the sarcophagus appears as it lands on the wood. Crack goes splintering up the side of the ship. There's no structural integrity on the ship anymore, and the sarcophagus is too heavy, but it is safely on the boards. You see the boards underneath it crack, and you see the captain just like looking at it, but it is there steaming in arcanic magic.
Nice.
Nice.
Elric, do it.
Cassandra.
Pinned.
Well, I was gonna harpoon that.
you still need to, because it could still go away and drag the whole ship.
Yeah.
Like that is still very important.
It's still just.
No,
a
I just mean like
spear.
she was putting it that way, so I'm just gonna turn it.
So it's not been assembled yet.
I know, I'm turning the bottom part.
Okay.
And then
Assembling it.
well, Torque has the other piece. I can't do that for his turn. Unless, can
He
he
brought
give
it
it to
up.
me on his turn?
Yeah.
I mean, on my turn?
You're fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna assemble it.
Take it. Okay. You know how to assemble it. I don't think she needs to roll. She's a
No.
pirate. So you assemble it. That'll take an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but it's ready to fire.
It is ready to fire.
Okay. Torque. This is how you do it. It is ready to fire. Don't fuck it up.
Do what I want.
Cassandra's men.
Are dead. No, I have one more. I have one more.
You have this one.
Yeah.
You know what? Just
And he can
makes
fire
sense
that
if
one.
Cassandra
Wait, you have
would
2.
die.
Absolutely. Her men would be dead.
Oh, I do. I have land shark thingy. Okay.
You can fire.
No, this has to be reloaded.
No, it's a
It is
Oh,
reloaded.
It is a 6.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot.
Do it.
plus 6. Nope.
No. And that is, what is that? 131.
131.
Change that to a 1, 2. Eli.
He's gonna swing his short sword.
Do it.
At it.
Seven.
That's 5. Nope.
No.
Cassandra's men aren't great.
Snake-eyed Joe. Then his men, then David.
Yeah. David.
Aye, you fools is good when you listen to me. Now let's strap that thing to some wood. So he, after, I presume he like basically got done with the whole tying up process.
would say yes.
Being an expert pirate, he's gonna.
This is the definition of ragtag.
It's a level 4.
Being
The best pirate on the ship.
in his own mind, yeah.
But you have heard of me.
Okay, so he's going to grab some more rope and he's going to start strapping the chains to things that he think would float. What's in the barrels?
Gunpowder.
Arrows. No, the green are arrows.
Oh, yeah.
But they're
The-
not sealed and therefore they won't necessarily float. Is there? Okay, is there anything in that area?
Can you just break the chains open?
I mean, do we really want to just get this thing open or
Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Yeah, break them. Break the chains!
with axes?
Yeah.
Oh,
With
well then,
any
yeah,
kind.
he's gonna run up and start chopping at the sarcophagus
Attack it.
with an axe.
Attack the chains.
Okay, so
chains.
let's see.
He's
Plus
got a long sword
4.
or a hand axe.
So +4, and then what is the bonus on
Right
the
here.
level?
Here's your.
Oh,
So you can use your long sword. Is probably the best to hit it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I'm gonna go some longsword slashing there.
Oh.
All right. So
That's
it's
steel
plus
second
6.
base.
+6 to hit. Which, I mean, I think you'll pretty much hit it unless you get an
And
average.
I'm hitting it on the side to do. Well, I mean, whatever makes sense to
21
make
to
sure.
hit.
Hit.
Yeah.
Absolutely hit.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm gonna say the
Okay.
chains are
1d8
well
plus 4.
made, but they're rusted, so 15 damage will break them.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 4.
Glad they're not like magic.
Come on, baby. 2. Wait, I might use that
Chains
feat
might not
to. Hold on.
Can you reroll?
When you make a weapon attack, you can expend 1 to add a roll before. Meh, it's fine. We'll just take that one for now. It's going to take 2 hits no matter what. So it does 6 damage.
Ooh. 6 damage. You see him chip away at the chains.
Yeah.
Your men.
In the words of
Who are down here, who were not knocked over, by the way. I
Correct.
figured out that they actually...
They have
wait.
3 hit points.
Yeah, they have 3 hit points, and I think these are my 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
There's a great
every-
white shark thrashing on John Dwayne.
They also
29.
heard somebody
Yeah, they're
in the
also
distance.
eating one of your friends.
So...
The shark's eating
John.
that man.
Oh, okay.
John.
Well, they're gonna jump on the shark and attack it.
Yeah.
So okay. What's the
They have-
the hits?
+6 or
David
plus
Dronda.
6, I think. They have probably short.
this is Dusty. Dusty is dead.
+5 to hit, 1d6 +2.
Okay, let's do this thing.
So first one.
First one. Whoop.
119.
See? That's the worst.
29. This was at 29. I know that.
Yeah.
This is Ralph Lauren.
Okay. Let's try that again.
French.
He rolled a nat 20 out of those.
Oh, that's painful. 8 plus 4 or 5 is 13.
Hit.
So, all
Just
right. And then the other one.
Yeah.
9
hit.
Yeah, 9.
2 hits.
Okay, so 1d.
Shark has 20 hit points.
Okay.
Ah.
So I'm gonna do both of these at the same time.
It's not like a magic shark.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 damage.
Okay, so they've halved it. So the shark is bleeding and starts
Yeah.
thrashing around.
They did things. Okay, now that was. Let's see. That was Uncle Eddie and Carl Johnson. So Kink the elbow peeler is still up there, and he's gonna go ahead and fire another arrow at that thing. Is there
At
any
the
chance?
tentacle.
Well, who is on top of the tentacle there?
The
That is-
tentacle is grappling Killian.
Oh, so there's like a chance I hit him.
Yeah,
No,
very low.
and
Okay.
she's a barbarian.
Okay.
Yeah, you're.
She's like a.
All right.
Barbarians
Let's do
like
this.
it.
It's
Nat
Calvin's
ones are
character.
your only real.
Okay, 13 plus whatever.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Eight.
Okay.
Just hits.
Okay, and that's a 1d.
1d8.
Wow, longbows are awesome now.
Oh yeah.
1d8 plus 2.
What did they used to be?
All right.
7, 8, 9. So 4.
4 damage.
Four damage.
The
4
pink
damage. Anybody else?
Do you have one that's dead?
Oh yeah, there's Bruce, who may or may not. I think Bruce like perma died at some point.
Yeah, he was
Lightning bolt.
down
Yeah.
lightning.
Got
bolted.
it.
Yeah.
David.
David.
David's gonna try to take this tentacle down.
How many hit points does it have?
28.
Ooh.
And I forgot that I have 3 attacks.
Oh, that's a big forget.
That is a 24.
Miss.
18. That's a crit.
Crit?
No, it's not. I still have to have it be a 19.
Ah, sorry.
Boo.
So that's still
You're not
2
high
hits.
enough level yet.
And then 19.
Crit! 3 hits, 1's a crit. That might do it.
Come on, Eve, roll well.
3.
Don't roll like Eli.
4.
Yes.
The gold will be the crit.
It doesn't.
So 2, 10, 9, 19, 19 plus.
What, 15?
I have plus 6 to damage.
Yeah, it's done.
It's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, it's over.
Tentacle disappears.
Get rid of that tentacle.
Tentacle disappears.
No more
Great
coming
job.
back.
The Kraken is
David.
red.
Oh.
Nicely done, David.
David will
Nicely done, David.
David will then run to the
We don't know.
what's it called? The steering wheel. Is Snake Eye Joe on the steering wheel anymore?
It's all tied.
No, yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
He jumped.
Snake Eye
Yeah.
Joe jumped down here and slashed at the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'll just run over to this tentacle. And pass.
One down, one more to go.
David's
Nick
still
Mikey.
2.
McMikey.
Nick
You
Mikey.
got teleported.
Oh God, what was his voice? What did I just?
was-
yeah. What, yeah. It was the word. Right, doing this.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. Oh my god. That's
Let's get ready to
That's
rock
the
and roll.
storybook dragon, Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome.
Oh, that hurt my voice.
Hey, I'm gonna cut this crazy chain.
Attack, sir.
I like the
Yeah, okay,
commitment.
so I'm gonna pull out the long sword. I presume because he was hanging on, he did not have the ability to carry that thing out. So pull out the long sword, whack the chain as close to where what's his name did too. So it's a +5.
Mikey might have more than a 5, honestly.
I looked at.
Are you jumping down?
Yeah, and then let's see. So 11 plus 5.
Hit.
Okay, and then it's a long sword. So
It's taking 11 damage.
28.
Yeah.
What?
5 plus 2, 7.
This has 2 hit points left.
Oh.
Yeah, let me make sure.
No, I said 15, right?
Yeah.
You did
Oh
say-
yeah, yeah.
Breaks.
The chain breaks.
Yeah.
Good job.
It would be the galleon's turn, and from the galleon, someone stirs.
Oh yeah.
Hey! I was sleeping!
You see a
What's
shark
going on?
eating people.
You definitely see a shark thrashing into
I see
someone.
blood. Hey, what's going on? I'm looking down the way, and you know, I'm
I down
coughing
there,
water
too.
out. I see what's
drowning.
going on, and I'm like, blood! And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fireball.
Good.
No, Mass Healing Word on all of the people here. And I'm
That'll
gonna
heal
do,
John Dwayne.
Even the shark?
Yeah, so no, I get to choose up to 6 creatures. It's 1d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which is 8, but then also the
It's your
healing
ability. It's whatever
bonus.
your wisdom is.
It's wisdom plus proficiency bonus. That's what the book said, I think. So it's 8. So that's
That's your spell attack. Your heal stuff is just your wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it'll
Okay.
be plus.
But then
5.
there's the wisdom or the
But you-
life bonus of +2 per spell level per person that gets it.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So then it's a 3rd level spell. So that's +5 for each of them. So let's see, that's 10 plus 1d4. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 1d4 for each one.
Yeah,
of
you're
them.
a healing cleric.
Yeah. So first one,
It's just one.
14.
It's just one.
Okay,
roll.
yeah, 14 across the
everybody.
board.
John Dwayne
Yeah.
wakes up with full health, but he's in the mouth of a shark.
Correct. Nice. All right.
There's green.
Sweet.
He just wakes up and bonk.
Yeah, just blood and his instinct because he is he wants to make people feel good.
I look at you and think, where did this magical person come from that we've been on a ship for 7 days?
It's a good mystery. We'll have to see.
All the tentacles rip into the water.
Oh.
What?
So if you are near it and you can get an attack of opportunity,
Bet.
these 2 will.
Yep.
I get.
Does a bowman get an attack of opportunity?
No, they do not.
I hit.
Where are you getting an attack?
How close do you have to
He's
be?
climbing up the side. He fell into the water. Started climbing back up.
How close do you have to be to it?
5 feet. So David gets one.
15.
7.
Miss. Miss.
It's 18.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
I don't. I only have a longbow.
Okay, so Killian gets ripped over to here. I do need to move the.
How much electricity damage did we take the prior turn?
10.
Okay.
I need all of them.
Yep.
He took it too.
Can Killian
Is it
attempt
what-
to like grab onto the ship while it's ripping it away?
He
He's
cannot.
grappled.
Oh, okay.
Then we've got
Oh.
this one. This one's at 89, just in case it gets.
That one's dead.
That one is dead over there. That's at 89. All right.
Great. Does that one stay?
Nope.
It's at 9. 79. Whoops.
I prefer 9.
What?
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, you can't. You've destroyed 6.
We've destroyed 4.
So this is technically. I'll just go one that's got the most. This is
We've
actually supposed to be this.
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
You
there's
see
6.
all the tentacles rip back down through the ship as they land on this edge of the ship and just pull. They're gonna attack all 3 times.
The ship?
Yep.
What is the ship's hit points at?
Almost dead.
And it's a siege weapon,
89.
so it doubles the damage.
89. It's only at 89.
It's gonna hit. What's the AC of the ship?
18. No, I'm sorry. That's the cannon. The
There's
ship
no way.
is I don't have the AC of the ship.
It's gonna hit. He rolled like 17s.
Oh no.
2, 3. Okay, 3. 10. 18.
Is that just one hit?
18, 22, and 9 is 31.
It's
31 and 30 is 60, so it's 31 and 30. So it does like 120 damage.
No, it's only got 89.
Okay, so it hits. Now it hits only this part of the ship. It cracks the ship straight down the middle. Just that part buckles up. Water floods into the ship. These guys hit the water. You all need dexterity saving throws of, I'm going to say 20 in order to stay on your feet.
It's okay. We
What
can
about
mend it.
so the
We can
people in
mend
the hull,
it.
same
They
deal.
all just they're going to, yeah,
So all of us.
everybody.
David fail.
That's 20.
Nat 20
He
for
makes it.
him.
Pickle, Phil, fail.
Dexterity saves of what again?
Good old
20.
Okay.
Gary.
So a bunch of nat 20.
Do I have to do
Gary
it?
will fail.
Being down there?
Oops, got a 21.
Makes it.
That one
Okay, I'm
failed.
gonna do
fail,
these two
fail,
first.
Question: what are we doing
No.
with Seabark?
No.
He's going to fall into the water.
No. I'm gonna then
We need
do
to clear the board.
Reginald. No. Nat 1. And then I'm gonna do elbow peeler.
What did they have to get?
20.
No.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna do the bard.
This guy got
he
a
made
nat
it.
Oh yeah, he
They
actually
fall in
makes
the
it.
water. Are they dead?
No, they're not there.
This guy got a nat 1.
Okay, they fall. They just fall.
Okay, I wasn't
Everyone's
sure
fine.
if it was anything.
Okay, so visually, gang, from this arbalist
Should I do
to
12?
this arbalist, there is a
See?
line. The whole ship is starting to fall into the water. I need the people who are in the water now. This guy is.
Yes, he is. He is in the water.
I'm underneath.
These
the
guys
ship.
are in.
Yeah, we need
The hole.
something to represent.
I would use that.
What? No, I'm rolling in that.
I don't know what else we would use.
Wait.
Here, put it on my notebook because I don't take notes.
Wait. What are we doing here?
That is if you're. This is if you're underneath. This is the underneath the ship.
Oh, gotcha.
Who else is in the water? I've got 4 people in the water.
I need something to. Here, I'll use a peppermint
not
patty.
good.
over
If-
it.
Feel good.
Who
If
is
we
that?
fail the roll,
Feel good.
does
In
it,
the
do they
water?
fall in the
He was
water
just
or are they just on the
Oh,
ground?
I
new
think that
character.
I think that the normal people
Oh,
will
here.
fall into the water.
Okay. Then
Good enough.
my
Cassandra, you don't because you're
Yeah.
pinned.
all the dragons are all in the water.
Okay, I'll need all the dragons.
In the water. With my
To-
dog.
to Dustin. Yeah.
So people just got catapulted off
And
the
then
ship.
that guy and then that guy.
And this guy.
Are they only in the water if they failed?
Yep. Okay, the
Not
hero.
elemental.
The heroes are holding on.
Snake Eye Joe's and is Snake Eye Joe fail?
Oh, I didn't do Snake Eye Joe. Come on,
Have
Joe.
we shot the harpoon yet?
I think he does.
He does fail. Snake Eye Joe fails.
He's in the water.
What about Cassandra?
I'm pinned.
She's pinned, so she smashes her head into the side of it. I'm gonna say she's gonna take 1d4 damage, 3 damage, Jamie, to Cassandra. She's bleeding out of her head. Just
Yeah, she has
coming
3
down.
hit points.
Now, if Lyra fell, Lyra
Battle
failed.
waltz back up.
Dustin Lyra failed.
You guys won't
The
fall
heroes
into the
stay on
water.
the
The
ship.
heroes are strong enough to maintain, but like the ship is now broken and you're like sliding. So the shark slides down back into the water. You see creatures in the water begin to swim up toward the ship. The ship is going Titanic style, but it cracked this way. So you're up at an angle like this because this creature smashed down on this side. Now, the creature is wrapped underneath the ship, but it moved all its tentacles to the forward part of the ship. The anchor is still underneath it, so it's thrashing and trying to rip the ship apart.
So we dropped the anchor from this side.
You
correct?
dropped it from right in the middle.
Oh, it's in the middle.
So it is
Okay.
barely, once this hits the water, you're done.
Are these
It's gonna be able to
arbalists
the ship is destroyed. You can no longer use the arbalists.
Okay. I just want my dice.
I don't want to cheat. We are Titanic style. This is heavy. What's the sarcophagus?
Nothing.
doing?
Nothing
it's-
because the ship, it got catapulted up. It broke this way.
Okay.
So it's like, so it got pushed, let's do it. It got pushed this way, so it snapped, and now it's gone up. So you guys are kind of like this.
Okay. So
And it's gonna
that's
sink.
okay.
It's gonna sink really fast.
Yeah.
The Kraken is very damaged, but if you get into its water, it will kill you all. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. So like this is probably your last turn.
Are we knocked prone? Did we take damage from that?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Clara.
Okay, the chains are.
I'm not saying like at the end of the turn you're just gonna die, but like if you're in the water, this thing is very dangerous.
Yeah. He can just pick us off from then on out.
It can also just grapple you and pull you down into the depths.
Yeah.
David! Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm Clara. I'm gonna stand up. David! Prepare to get us out of here! I'm gonna jump on the sarcophagus and rip out my. Because I imagine I'm a shark, so I hit, and as I jump up in the air, they cut the chains, and the ship broke, and then I land as Clara, as the shark, as my bonus.
Water
action.
spraying all over, just like.
Yeah.
You see pirates flying into the water, everyone's screaming.
How are you gonna pop that lid off if you're on top of it?
I'm
Push it in.
just. I got you.
Okay.
Just.
My bad.
David, prepare to get us out of here! And I'm gonna rip my necklace off, and I'm going to put it in the insertion that I saw when I initially jumped on.
Did see it.
Oh.
Just blows up.
You hear something underneath that just. And then there's just dust. As you feel the center crease just. Elric, you are blown off of it.
That's Mick.
No, McMikey's down already.
Yeah, he jumped down.
Oh.
To get
I land on my feet.
Oh, that's right.
Clara, you are on it. Just like the ring. Shadows begin to pour out of the opening. Will save.
No, good job.
Come on. 17.
Your eyes kind of roll into the back of your head. Give her the ring. Above you, the sky begins to undulate and pulse as though a maelstrom is forming right above the sarcophagus. As you look, as shadows are erupting, the sarcophagus kind of bends open. You see nothing but darkness in the sarcophagus. You still have your movement.
Give you a dollar to jump in.
Clara, the ring wants me to give it to you.
Thank you, Monument Studios, for this awesome song. It is horrifying.
It is.
So I'm on top of the sarcophagus, and
But it's
there's dark-
open, like you're like cradling it and it's opening. You know,
and it's darkness. Okay.
like living shadow, like moving out of the sarcophagus, pouring, you like a fog machine, but of darkness.
Okay. Clara looking around at all the people that have died, trying to get her here for this sarcophagus. She looks at Elric.
You see for the first time the ring is like, because it's been locked, it's like there.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to take it off.
And he drops it into the ocean.
Dramatic tension ruined.
It's worse in your hair.
Thank you. And I'm going to jump into the sarcophagus.
Did you grab the ring?
No.
No.
It's a mimic.
Oh, you're right there.
We'll see you on your turn. It is now Micah's turn. Clara is gone.
Micah did not fail, but he's a little like shaken at like what to fucking do.
Jump in.
Ding.
Like jump in where? Oh shit. He runs to the harpoon
Okay.
that hasn't been fired. It's like, why haven't we fired it?
We haven't been able to yet.
So he
Nobody's
goes,
gotten
he
to
can
it.
make it there.
All right.
He's gonna fire the harpoon to keep this thing
Now, it's important as to where. So the head is basically impervious. So as the ship is, where are you firing it?
We want to fire it to where it's gonna like go into like anchor it.
I can't answer that for you.
Group.
Of Cassandra, cut the anchor!
What?
The anchor is keeping it at bay. It's keeping it attached to the ship.
We don't want it to go away, do we?
At this point.
At this point, yeah.
We want it to flee.
Yeah, it's trying to tear itself.
So we don't
away.
want to harpoon it.
It has
Yeah, we-
Killian. Hit Killian.
It does have Killian.
Hit Killian and like.
It's a good idea.
Do we want to harpoon it? And
I think you should harpoon the...
It's almost dead.
I know, but I think you should harpoon the tentacle that Killian's attached to try.
Where's that
Killian's
one?
on
How
his-
much life is that one at?
It's at 93.
Some of them have been really hurt, though.
Yeah.
9, 29,
29,
29.
29.
79, 89.
But if I harpoon one that falls off, it's not gonna.
I don't know if killing one more tentacle is going to kill the Kraken.
And if it does, or even if it tries to flee or it does, it's going to take Killian down with it.
Yeah.
I think you should harpoon Killian to the boat.
Well, there is. Well,
Shoot Killian!
Do it. She can take it. She can take it.
It's a barbarian. She'll
Shoot her in the leg.
I want
It's
to. I mean, he's gonna try to shoot. Okay, the tentacle at Killian. He's gonna try to shoot, but like shoot it through so it like isn't just hitting like the edge of the tentacle, but like going through the body.
Okay.
You know what I
Of
mean?
the tentacle?
Like where the tentacles like then connect to the main body though too.
So, I mean, you can technically see the ship is cracking apart. You can see the torso of the Kraken.
Then I'm sorry. He's gonna shoot it through the torso.
Do it.
Like,
okay.
it's
Okay.
oh fuck.
Ding.
What does he have?
Give me that thing.
What does he have? A plus what?
for the harpoon
What? Yeah.
19.
Plus what?
to hit.
Can he have an epic feat?
No.
I think his epic feat was used up when he hit the big bad back there.
That was level 1. He would get another one.
You don't get multiple
What does he
NPCs
get?
as an NPC.
What does he get a plus? What is a plus for the harpoon?
The
There's
harpoon
no,
stats.
There's no heart. Your dex, whatever his stats would be.
Oh, well, the Arbalest and stuff had better stats. than
Do the
that.
Arbalest. That's fine. That one?
10.
That will not
Plus
hit.
6.
Tink. The rope goes. You could pull the harpoon back, but
Yeah.
he misses.
This isn't working!
Oh no.
Oh, that sucks.
I taught Thork how to do it.
Mike's.
He's not doing it!
Micah's men.
Are they alive?
My turn yet.
They're on the
Are
water.
his-
Everyone's in the water.
They're all in the water.
Yeah, this group
What do they have to
or
do?
that group.
I mean, get back on the ship. I mean, it's
Okay,
it's
yeah,
up to you.
they will all use their action to
Well,
get
one
back on
of
the
them's
ship,
dead.
except for the one that I still have to roll saving throws for. Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Okay, wakes up.
Jules!
See, I told
All right,
you.
yeah. So
It's
they
like
all
our
get
third
up and
nat
try to
20.
get back on the ship, I guess. Then,
Acrobatics, sir, or athletics,
Where's
your
Jackie?
choice.
What?
Where's
In
she
the water? They're all 3 in the water.
Jacqueline
All right,
has
first
to make
one. Oh, that's a nat one. That is
Falls back into the
Jacqueline.
water.
Jacqueline.
it. Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Next one. It's a 15.
Yeah, they'll start climbing
Okay.
up.
And
You're just gonna
then
keep track of this mentally.
Finnegan. Yeah.
Jacqueline has to make
That's a
it.
nat 20 for Finnegan.
Really gets high up on it.
Finnegan Flame Fuego.
So the nat 1, Jacqueline, she's trying to get up and she falls in and she starts to get pulled into the undertow of the ship.
Okay.
So it's starting to swirl
It's
her
Francois'
down.
sisters. Kevin, you gotta save her.
Okay.
Fickle Phil.
Fickle Phil will stand on the edge of the crack.
Okay. He didn't fall in the water?
No.
He just made the.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Him and Micah are. Fickle Phil! Roll this back! Roll up this rope! Roll up the harpoon!
60. You can't make it to the harpoon.
You could have gone that way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he could have made it.
Yeah.
If he...
If you cut across that way.
He'll try to, like...
He will pull the harpoon back.
Okay.
Okay. Fickle Phil. Fickle Phil's men.
Fickle Phil's men, they're all in the...
Just the one.
Gary. He's gonna get
Okay.
on the boat. He's gotta get on
You
the
need
boat.
2 successes.
Nat 20!
Oh, okay. So he's really high up on the boat. He's so like the 2 nat 20s. Basically, they just use their move action. Next turn, they're back on the ship.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. The other ones, you need 2 successes to get back on top of the ship. All right. Kraken's lair. He ignites the water. Those of you who have made your climbs are on the ship. You're okay. If you didn't, you're getting electrocuted. You need a Constitution saving throw of 23.
Is that 1 or 2?
You need a nat
failures?
20.
It's not. It's just 1.
You need nat 20s for anyone in the water.
Right. Nope, that's a nat 1 for Jacqueline.
Oh God, she's gonna die.
Yeah.
Do you not have anybody in there anymore?
14 damage.
Kevin's playing.
Mine are dead.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
My wolves are dead.
Uncle Eddie Gates.
Is out.
Oh no.
Land shark.
These
Phineas.
guys.
Yes. Lyra, you're being electrocuted too.
I am.
Carl.
What's the save?
23. Nat 20.
No. Feel good. What was it?
23?
All fails.
Ooh.
No.
Wait, is there any additional bonuses
They're
other than?
con. +1.
No, that one's con is a +2, but like not enough.
You rolled a 19.
Okay.
14 damage.
Mine are dead.
What if you make it?
7 damage.
So Kink the elbow peeler.
Wait, no, they're not dead because you healed them.
Kink wasn't down there yet. Yeah.
No, I lied.
Sadness.
Your people were done.
No, the
I-
other two.
Did
I
this guy
healed
roll?
14 last time. Yeah,
Yeah,
and that was the one that was like almost on the.
So my people are at 0. They're not dead yet.
Lightning bolts. At the end of it, the layer's turn, it will use its legendary action and it will ignite lightning bolts on Torque, David, and Elric. Dexterity saving throws of
30.
23.
23 exactly.
So half damage.
Wait, I might be able to use
What's the
Indomitable.
attack?
Yeah, I've got
I will use Indomitable because it's a
Reroll
saving
it.
throw.
evasion.
To use this.
Where are we putting the dead?
If they're dead, you just throw
Nope.
them off.
Never get.
Oh, 22.
22 damage.
See, that's in the yellow.
In your mind's, in
This was-
everyone except for Clara's mind's eye, you just hear,
To the vine, to the depths with you.
Well, that's not good.
That's okay.
Lyra.
I climb up.
Okay.
Where am I?
Are you climbing, jumping?
Can I just jump up?
I mean, you're pretty strong, but you have to roll athletics. You're 15 feet down, but like she's also.
I only need to climb. I don't need to
aren't
jump.
we
still have
like
to
also
athletics.
treading water or something because it's kind of that much?
Yeah, she could see. You could see
14.
the creature.
Yeah.
The ship's breaking apart.
Yeah, we all have water walk, so we're standing on top of the water.
Oh, you guys, okay.
Can I use my movement to go up a little bit though?
You're gonna have to athletics if you're gonna climb
14.
out of the hole. I will say you will climb out of the hole.
Okay, put me out there. I look at the head of that thing.
Divine intervention.
Ozeron. This is for Severadrax. And I just unleash this disgusting disease onto the head of this creature.
Okay.
Harm. Constitution saving.
Oh. Got a good con.
Yeah, that was
Well, it's still a lot of damage.
pretty
Okay.
constitutional.
Plus 7. What does it need?
58.
58 DC. What is this, the Avatar of Life?
18.
Oh, 10 or lower, 50-50.
Fail.
14d6?
Hang on 1 second. I think it might have. I don't want to get everyone's hopes up because it might have.
Don't you dare.
It might have.
Yeah,
Legendary resistance.
damage of some sort of elemental property that this
Necrotic.
harm? So necrotic damage. Okay.
You need d6.
It just fails.
Okay.
All right.
The damage can't reduce the target's hit point below 1.
Shaky,
If it
shaky.
fails, its hit point maximum is reduced for 1 hour by the amount equal to the necrotic damage.
I don't think it's healing, so I don't think that matters.
What? Okay. Yeah, 14d6.
There's 10.
can't see those. They're too Disney.
Yeah, get your Disney bullshit
One,
out of
two,
here.
three,
We can't use Mickey Mouse on this stream anyway.
It's true.
Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's a shit.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
That was a 4.
That was a 4.
Oh shit.
There's a 4 in the back right corner. Yeah. Oh, this is a lot.
59.
Oh.
Still alive.
Oh.
But it is like, so your
It isn't
spell,
pissed at me.
I mean, your spell literally just, you see it shrivel and scream as like flies and stuff just start appearing all over it. Its tentacles kind of wilt and it's bleeding everywhere. But it's still alive.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Dang.
Never cast that before.
I'm a little scared.
Torque!
Come on, Torque.
I told David to
Okay,
prepare to get
So,
us out of here.
when a
Fine.
bard uses a spell, does he forget it after?
Would David?
If David listened.
No, you can recast it if you have
Okay.
the spell slots.
Yeah.
All right.
I say
I'll,
I know. I just
I'm
said
gonna
prepare to get us out of here.
seeing that Micah missed with the harpoon. He's not interested in the harpoon. He's gonna run at it. He's gonna start beating some ass. So he's gonna go. Oh, easy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You'll just
30,
jump over the
35,
open
40,
hole.
45. Yeah, there. I'm just gonna go for this guy here.
Okay.
First off the bat, no, he's just gonna start going at it.
At the tentacle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Attack. That is a 25 to hit.
Yep. That'll do it.
That is
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
17.
Miss.
Miss.
18.
Killian's on deck.
Nope, that's a 12. So.
Oh, wait.
It
What one? You rolled 12?
And a 17.
is 17 and 12.
You rolled a 17?
Yeah.
Like, that was with your added
Yeah.
add-ons? Watching Torque, when he goes to hit the second time, I'll use my Channel Divinity to give you a +10.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool.
That's your second one, so you're.
All right.
Yeah, I'm out of my Channel.
Okay, so I
How did I know?
hit 2 of those times
14.
out of my 3. I'm gonna use my
That's like...
I'm gonna use, because we're at the end here, another key
Like, I
points
couldn't actually
and my
Yeah. Nice.
my key fueled attack, and turn my 1 bonus attack into 2 bonus attacks, giving me a 4th attack, which is a 15, so it doesn't matter anyway, and I wasted that just like always. I know, I suck.
How many times did you hit?
4.
2.
Oh,
I had 4 attacks, but I hit twice.
You only hit twice.
Yeah. Alright, that is a 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 18 total.
18 total.
Yep.
Go ahead and take that off of the tentacle.
Okay.
At 89 minus 18, but it takes all of it because it's magic. You have magical attacks.
Oh, you got magic hands?
Magic hands, baby.
I can punch ghosts.
At the end of your turn, Torque, this tentacle is going to smash down on you
Ow.
with its last legendary action.
Owie. Wowza.
AC?
22.
Yes, he hits.
Ow.
You are grappled,
Ow.
and you take 19 damage.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. Killian.
Come on,
I can still
Kelly.
attack while being grappled, right?
Should probably try to get
Yeah,
those.
you just can't move.
Yeah, I think
You can. You can.
You can?
You can
Yes,
attack,
you
you just can't move.
I looked it up last game.
I know, but isn't there just a disadvantage or something? Is it just you just can't move? One day they're gonna make grapple actually not useless. Go ahead and roll it, sir. Doesn't really matter.
But she will be attacking it.
It doesn't.
That's what
really
she would do.
That's Killian. She
A
attacked.
raging barbarian being grappled by a tentacle. A 19
Nice.
and a 2.
Miss.
It wasn't a 1.
Yeah. She's using sword, two-handed.
You know, one of these times I'm actually going to remember my
1d10.
savage attacker feat, and I can re-roll, bad damage rolls.
I did that level.
I think I've used it once since we got it at level 12.
10 plus 4, so 17 damage, because rage gives her a plus 3.
17 minus, 93 minus 17. Anybody have that?
Oh no, she's attacking that one.
She has to.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Math.
I knew that.
7, 4, 6, 76. It's down to 76.
That's the Killian way.
Sea Bark. He's dying, and every time they're dying and not able, they're sinking 60 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on.
Come
Nat
on.
All the
10?
success. All the times he barked.
Sinking 10
Bark
feet per
himself to
second.
life.
Oofa.
She's doing like the bad
He
dream that a
CPRs
dog
himself
has.
by barking.
Part of the crew. Part of the
crew.
Elric.
She's doing like what dogs do when they have nightmares, like just kicking.
No, those are good dreams. Dogs can't have nightmares.
Elric,
Too sad.
if I can grab my phone with my gimp hand.
Be better.
I try every day to be better. I'm going to cast Fireball on the Kraken.
You will hit kill.
Nice.
What?
No.
No, Fireball's 10-foot radius.
It's 20-foot radius.
Fine, I'm going.
You'll hit Torque.
Yeah, I'll hit. Now I'll hit Killian.
Did we?
She's
Yeah, it
fine.
makes sense.
She's
Does grapple do something to my dex?
Yes, you fail. You have no.
Oh, really?
But it's not gonna hit you. He's gonna hit Killian instead.
Fireball.
You get no benefits from speed, and I think you fail.
Are you
dex
gonna hit
stars.
multiple tentacles then?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Let me make sure.
I'm
In the old games, that's what it used to be.
Thank you, sir.
I don't.
Who's after Elric?
My men.
And then?
I don't know.
Any bonus to its speed. Let's just give it disadvantage, and we'll call it.
Okay.
Dex saving throw. Disadvantage because he's latched onto the ship.
I like it, but I don't think he's gonna. No. Nah, he's a boss. He'll spray himself with some water. Boom! Yeah. Cocked. I didn't even see what it was.
That's a fail.
Fail.
That's a fail.
How many
That's a
tentacles?
fail.
Oh, that's a couple of
Killian,
successes.
you're getting hit with fireball.
Do I have to?
You can't.
Disadvantage dex.
You can't.
Yeah, you can. You just don't have any benefits from movement.
20,
Or nat 1.
So nat one, so fail.
28 full damage.
With disadvantage, I got 19.
You only took
This
half of
tentacle
it.
has 29. Are you sure it was 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's down to one.
Killian is down to red.
It happens.
You only took half
Yeah,
of
no
it, right?
problem.
29, you said?
She's in rage.
29?
Right?
28.
Or is that only bludgeoning?
What was the
stuff?
save I had to make?
That was fire damage.
That was fire damage.
18.
Okay, I'm good.
So she is red.
19.
This also
No shit.
took it. You would move 28 off of that one.
Killian's going to take 14.
No.
No, she's not. It's
None?
magic. She takes the whole thing.
Yeah, she can't reduce
Oh,
magic
okay.
damage.
Yet. Well, unless Calvin took the bear thing
Okay.
and he did it.
Sea Bark's men.
Sadly.
Sea Bark's men. Alright, we got Ralph Lauren. Fail.
Sinks 60 feet.
I was mathing.
They're underwater and can't breathe. Is that a second fail?
No,
Okay.
no. They have they hold their breath equal to their Constitution modifier.
Yeah, they're
they're fine.
Okay. John Dwayne. Fail. Talos Houlihan. Fail.
Okay.
Wait. Crunch Livers is still up.
Okay.
Mr. Crunch is at the harpoon.
He can shoot it.
Gonna shoot that tentacle.
Do it.
Yeah.
Crunch, you haven't let me down so far.
Gets a +5.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Needs a 13.
Hey! Yes!
That time. Well, I guess not for him. He's been doing night.
Was it for that one that had 1 hit point?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
but I
done
think we
it.
only needed.
It's done.
Oh.
Yes.
The tentacle rips apart. The harpoon doesn't even stick to anything. As the tentacle hits, you see the Kraken lift up.
You will die.
And then all of a sudden, blood spurts out of its tentacle. And as you look down into the water, your men sinking, going to the bottom of the depths, the water is black with blood. And as the Kraken comes back down, its eye rolls into the back of its head, and it slinks down off the ship.
Wait a minute.
Dead.
What?
How many levels does that pirate get?
French
All of them.
It drops Killian and Torque. Torque, your dex is too high. You land on the ship. Killian falls into the water. The ship is sinking. Your men are dying, so we will stay in initiative because you could save some of your men.
Okay.
Crunch, you're done. Okay. The Kraken falls, and Cassandra's turn.
Ha! Okay.
Reload the harpoon.
We can mend this ship.
We built this.
She stands up. Oh no, she's pinned. Can she try and undo herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just acrobatics or athletics. It's not super high. You're just pinned between the harpoon.
I'm gonna.
harpoon
I
is a
had.
hard place.
No, you know I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
You're fine.
12 plus
You get
okay.
it. You get it.
Okay. I undo myself and I put my hand on Crunch's shoulders. You'd get a promotion if I were captain. And
She's the worst.
I hear that lobbying from a roll, missy.
pull what men you can out of the water now. And I'm gonna run over and try and start seeing if I can find people and throwing ropes in.
Okay. Sandra's men. So as this initiative keeps going, let's slow a second. Do you believe that you guys have the capacity to save the people drowning in the water?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like how?
I think us as
Some
heroes.
of them are 60 feet down, and they're sinking further.
I don't think.
With the ones
With
that
the
are
ones who are
dead, or
unconscious,
the ones.
maybe not.
Yeah.
But like the people who are climbing up and stuff, 100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think that those people will start to make it to the top. I think that realistically,
No, I think they're dead.
each one of you could maybe save yeah.
I'd love to save Kink.
Yeah.
David has a swim.
Yeah,
like
we
a-
all just save one.
So how about we do this? We're gonna do a roll, a static roll.
Yeah.
If you get above a 10, your character can save them. Here's what's gonna happen. There are 6 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll call Jamie 6 because there's some Cassandra and stuff. If you all roll above a 10, you can save up to 6 people that are unconscious. So I'm trying to get this, you're gonna save 3. So 4 of you would have to roll above 10 in order for you to make it any better.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay,
there you go.
Does Micah get to roll?
No, you get 6
Does
rolls.
this
All
do
right,
anything that David
let's
had
do this.
the fish scale that helps him, that just makes it so he can
No.
normal walk
Advantage.
underwater? Okay.
Yes.
Can I use Cassandra's?
Okay, all 3 of you have
Yeah.
to hit. Okay. So you both now still have to hit.
Yeah. Net.
Okay. And so if you hit, we get to save 4 because we both failed.
I passed.
Nat 20.
Boom. Okay.
2 nat 20s.
2 nat
3
20s.
nets.
And a
Yeah.
12.
two.
With advantages and stuff, so you can save
The 14.
4 people.
Okay.
That's what we said.
Who is drowning? Can we read?
Seabark has to be
Seabark
saved.
is
Seabark.
Jacqueline.
He did the barrel
The
thing,
pirate.
right?
Snake
Yeah.
Eye Joe.
He's fine.
Snake Eye Joe's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Yeah. I'd like to file for Kink the elbow peeler, but I think I'm the only one that likes that guy.
So here's the
So,
thing.
you
Seabark
know.
and Jacqueline, I think, are
Yeah.
important to the story.
Yeah.
Jacqueline did get 2 nat 1s though. 1 nat 1 to fall in and one. I mean, is she still?
She's
We're able
not-
to re-get her?
She's
I think so.
Okay.
just
Okay.
falling like.
All right. So who are we saving? Let's get let's get a chart of the pirates that have survived this encounter.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and who is climbing back up on the ship who doesn't need?
Gary's on the boat.
Gary's on the boat. What about
Uncle Eddie
Finnegan?
and Carl both survived.
Will somebody volunteer to write these
Yes, I
names
got
down?
it.
Okay.
All right. So I have Cut Purse Jim.
Okay,
and
hold
Land
on,
Shark
let's-
Phineas.
Are where?
They're on. These are all unconscious.
Okay, you're writing down the unconscious
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So Cut Purse Jim, Land Shark Phineas, Jacqueline.
Okay. Who do you have unconscious?
Seabark?
No one.
Gary's
Okay.
the only one he's on the boat.
Who do you have unconscious?
Just Jacqueline.
Okay. Trevor.
Okay, I have Ralph Lauren,
That's my favorite name. So stupid.
Okay.
Paddles O'Houlihan,
Okay.
John Dwayne,
Oh, Trevor.
and Paddles O'Houlihan. Yeah, but they live. They're just
You said
unconscious.
paddles twice.
You said Paddles first.
I'm sorry, Seabark.
Okay.
Ralph, Paddles, John.
And who do you
Seabark.
have that's drowning?
Kink the elbow peeler.
And did Fontaine,
What?
Fuego Fontana?
They're good. They
And
got-
Jules are both got nat 20s and are like
Okay.
climbing up.
Yep.
So we're gonna do Jacqueline. That's one.
And then Seabark.
And Seabark, two.
You get to save
I
two
am
more.
pulling Kink
I
out
think-
of the list. Honestly.
Honestly, I think I'd rather save Kink than some of these other no names.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Kink
we're
definitely
good.
tried to help.
Just
Kink
specifically
agrees.
for
I
the
would,
beat.
I would like to pick one of my guys.
Yeah.
Sandra would save one of her guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
I would do Land Shark,
What?
Phineas.
Oh, Land Shark Finny. That
then-
one of them that's drowning?
And then you guys are saving Kink?
Kink is very happy.
I
about
vote
this.
Kink or Ralph Lauren.
No, Kink.
King. So I think we all saved one of our guys.
Okay.
That way.
So can we make a list of the pirates who have survived this encounter?
Yeah.
I'll make a list of everyone. Let's survive.
And we'll make a list of those who failed to
here.
play at the end of our.
Okay. Survivors
credits.
are
Scary.
Kink, the elbow peeler.
Seabark.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Wanna
I'm gonna
do
do the
just
good
the
people
pirates?
last.
Okay.
These are like the really, really bad people. So out of Jamie, out of your people,
Land Shark, Phineas.
Land Shark Phineas. Anyone else make it?
Nope.
Okay. Who do you have?
Scary shipbird.
Gary
Great.
Shipbird?
Thank God.
happy.
Thank God Gary
Bird.
Shipbird.
Bird.
Bird.
B-I-R-D.
We have Jacqueline. We have Jules the Collector. And
Finnegan Fuego Fontana.
He's my favorite.
Finnegan
Yeah.
Fuego
That's
Fontana.
my favorite name.
Trevor.
Just Crench livers.
Who killed the Kraken?
Killed the Kraken.
French Livers.
And Seabark if.
No, he'll be. He's
Okay.
in the second. Who out of your people who lived?
Uncle Eddie Gates.
Uncle Eddie Gates.
He's my other
Carl Johnson.
Carl
Yeah.
Johnson.
Kink the elbow peeler, but I think you already got that
Yep.
one. And then I guess I'm one of the last to go, so let's do the next level people.
Okay.
Snake Eye Joe.
Okay, so Snake Eye.
I can't believe Snake Eye lived.
Snake Eye Joe lived. Micah lived.
Mick Finnegan or whatever.
McMikey. He's like a love. He's like a hero. These are like
Okay.
level 2 to 4.
Gotcha.
Cassandra.
Yes.
Seabark.
Pickle Phil.
Actually, did they all live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pickle Phil.
All the big pirates.
All of our big pirates lived.
How many?
Nice.
How many of our pirates are unconscious right now? Like the low-level ones.
Oh,
You have
three,
zero?
I think 3 before, yeah.
Jacqueline, Kink.
Oh, and if we saved them, can I just use a spell slot to mass healing word? The people who are unconscious. The ones that we saved.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I have-
I would do something similar, but like,
Yeah,
Save,
like
hang on, save that.
yeah,
I'll-
we heal up.
I have level 1 healing word, so the 3 low-level guys who are unconscious.
Or do we just
are
want to go around and stabilize them for right now until we know?
I think that's it. Because
stabilize?
But here's the thing, I can do one level 3 spell and everyone can be up.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Done.
So I'm gonna roll it though, so you guys have hit points in case something happens. So who are the people who are unconscious on this list?
Seabark.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Land Shark, Phineas.
Okay, so they're all gonna get. There are 3 of
Kink.
them,
And Kink.
and Kink is 4, and then we're gonna heal Killian as number 5. Who else has low hit points?
Crunch.
Crunch.
Crunch is at
Okay,
3.
there you go.
Did Killian make it back on the boat? 'Cause we haven't gotten
For
it.
8, they all have 8 hit
She can
points.
swim still.
I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna do that silly bonus thing that all this stuff gets. Here, I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna choose Snake Eye Joe. Who else needs some?
Seabark definitely.
Seabark.
I did. Well, he just got 8.
Who else?
Gary's fine.
I mean, you can do.
I'm gonna do.
Cassandra.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do.
yeah, Cassandra. Yeah.
Cassandra.
Yeah, sorry.
So that's 3, and then let's do 3 of the 4 passed out people again.
They're already. Yeah, then they'll be at full.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Jacqueline, Kink, and Land Shark.
Okay, so this time Kink doesn't get the bet. Okay, wait. Yeah, those 3. Okay, so everybody gets 12 of that list.
Right.
So they're all. Okay.
Yeah.
So good. We did some healing.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they can be helpful.
Now,
Yeah.
we might
Like
be able to
unconscious
do
people are
something.
not helpful.
That's right.
All right, everybody, start casting mending.
Let's see. We
All
can
right.
do it.
So you guys are. So this whole scene is you're pulling people off the ship. You're screaming to one another.
Yeah.
You see many of the pirates who are up are trying to tread water, but the ship is done. You know that the ship has lifeboats. The Kraken did an insane amount of damage to the ship. So there were 8 lifeboats. However, what I roll is how many lifeboats are left.
Yeah.
8.
Bardic Inspiration.
8.
2.
Oh, fuck.
You have 2 lifeboats. I would say each lifeboat would comfortably hold 6 people. So that's kind of where you're at.
Can we teleport some people away back to the...
Okay, so we can't fit everybody.
You can't fit everybody.
How many people can I take with my teleportation hands?
Well, we'd have to get there, but there's a bigger issue. The ship is sinking. People are attempting to keep the ship afloat, but Clara is gone. Darkness, like a fog, is filling the entire upper part of the ship. You see many of the pirates are avoiding it like the plague because they're horrified by it. But she has mere minutes before water will pour into the empty cavity into the dark abyss that she has jumped into.
Okay.
1 minute has passed. Clara has not come out. What do you?
So I can still walk on water. I'm gonna try to hold the sarcophagus up.
It is too heavy for one person to
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
Torque, Killian, David.
Like, we're talking like crane heavy.
4 of us with like super strength.
Like, you're lifting up a pillar of Stonehenge.
It's stone.
Bet.
Put it in your bag.
I don't have that
Wrap the
bag
bag.
anymore.
Portable hole!
You guys, I don't have that bag.
While this scene goes on, Clara has disappeared into the darkness.
Intermission.
Intermission? No, don't even.
You fall into the dark. It is cold, and you feel shadows blowing across your face like wind.
I'm Clara. Clara Adamar.
Something grabs your hand. And as you look, it looks like decrepit. As you blink, you see what looks like wood.
Ooh.
Hi, Clara. You see a small dryad.
You're back.
I never went away.
I thought you wilted after that ring was found.
You didn't wear the ring. Why?
I didn't feel it was safe for me.
Are you not willing to sacrifice things for your friends?
He's such a dick.
Fucking hatred.
Of course I am, but I think there's a bigger picture right now.
Actions speak louder than words.
Well, I jumped in here to try and see if I could figure this out.
And yet you feel more comfortable when you're not using your powers. I felt it. I saw it, Clara. When the horns felt lighter on your head and your daddy hugged you in your heart. You liked that more, didn't you, Clara? Didn't you?
I've never known my family, so of course it was a moment of enjoyment. But I'm still trying to figure things out.
You should try harder. And all of a sudden you see around you, you're standing in an open circle and there are druids dead all around you. It is the castle that you had the ritual in.
She killed a bunch of people.
Oops.
I'm working on my power. Why do you treat me this way? I'm trying.
You're not trying very hard, Clara.
I made it here, didn't I?
Where's here?
To her. This is where I'm supposed to be.
To who? When you see Treed, just all of a sudden there are 7 figures standing where Treed was. All of them have blue eyes shining together. Some think we are different. We are not. We are Yevro Treed. You are us. And in front you see Treed again. Everyone thinks that there are many Fey Lords. There aren't. and Treed's eyes ignite in blue light.
So it's just you running all of this. But you said once that you're just a figment of my imagination.
Then why are you seeing me, seeing me, seeing me, seeing us, seeing us, seeing us?
Because you chose my family.
I chose nothing. We chose nothing. You are us, 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 us.
My mother died trying to help you.
No, Clara, no, Clara, no, Clara. She died trying to help.
And all of a sudden everything fades and you see a beautiful elf. She's kind of blue in tint, but she's standing right next to you and her hand is on your face. It's very similar to someone who read a tarot to you that you didn't think was real. I did it for you. You see this character standing before you.
Aww. Why? Why would you sacrifice it all? For me?
I sacrificed nothing to save you. You are everything. The shadows begin to move again. You see a large door open and a woman come out in black shadowed smocks. You cannot be serious, Naona. He will find out. He doesn't understand what's at stake. You see them walking into a large room that looks like it houses a throne chair that sits high above a kingdom far below, a place you have been. He doesn't understand the price my ancestors have paid. But Yevros helped us in the end. She grabs this figured cloak's hands and wraps it at a great price. Intermission. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Welcome back. So we're going to jump right back into the game. We're stuck on Clara's scene.
What are you doing there,
Rock
Step
and
Bro?
roll.
What are you doing, Step DM?
I didn't see you there, Step DM.
Step two. Oh, God.
No.
We have to separate you guys further at like catty corner.
Too far is never enough.
Yeah.
That's my motto.
Makes me feel better.
Just away from me.
Step Bro, what are you rolling?
So,
Isn't that 20 good or bad?
I guess there's an inside joke that I am not a part of.
We'll tell you later.
Okay,
You're
so
too innocent.
It's just sexual.
just get it over with. Just get the tension over with.
There hasn't been tension in a long time.
Cut the cord.
Oh my God, Step DM, you're critting.
Pinch it off. So, Clara.
So Clara, now can you concentrate, please, and get
Yeah.
your shit together and stop laughing?
Nope.
The scene unravels in front of you. She wraps her hands around this woman, this beautiful, pale-looking elf-like creature that has long feathers going down her gown. And the woman that you would know as Neona wraps her arms around and says, it doesn't understand the price. As you are standing in this room, kind of to the edge, you see the woman that we will call the Queen of Crows turn and look directly at you in the vision. What are you doing here? Neona is frozen.
I had a vision where you said to come seek you out. There was much that I needed.
As you blink, she is in front of you.
You told me to come find you.
Who are you?
I'm Clara.
She turns her head and looks back at Neona. I don't like this scene. And everything changes around you. It's so good to see you, Neona! You see a very brash, tall, kingly-looking figure, and he comes and gives Neona a hug. My darling Neona, you are the moon! There's no Adama! She just looks and nods. Where is our little Clara? We're going away for a while. Well, I'll come with! I'll get my things! And you go and you see him just grab 2 great swords and put them on his back.
Ready.
Obviously, the men will want to come as well. And he claps, you see a bunch of
Merry men.
You see a bunch of white armored lawyers enter the room.
Liars. Yes.
Where are we going? No. This one is just for us. It has to do with Yevros. You understand. Oh, you keep going on these little sojourns. Street is gone, Neona. It's all right. The kingdom of Nra has risen up, and the people are happy. I understand, my love, but we must go. Well, if you're not going to tell me where, you're going to at least take Marcus with you. Yes. Good. That griffin is always reliable.
Go big.
She takes a step out, and you see the Queen of Crows enter into the room. Did you tell him? Yes, it's ready. Tashna, I will be accompanying Neona. Good! Oh, much better now. Yes, we will be back soon. You call if you need anything. Of course. She turns again and sees you. What are you doing here?
You told me there's information that I need to learn.
Get out of my head! She screams at you, and the world just kind of cracks and shatters. You find yourself in all darkness again. That didn't go very well, did it? You see Treed in front of you.
She doesn't believe that it's really me.
Well, why would she? She's been here for a very long time.
300 years.
Give or take. I'd get more to the point if I were you. His eyes flare. Oh. Your friends are in danger. You feel a piece of water drop on your skin.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Jesus.
Are you ready to try again?
Yes.
Okay. And the scene resumes. This time, though, you see Neona carrying and running. I thought she hands over, and you see the woman in black grab the child. Are you all right? No, they're coming. Then do what you must. Will you take care of her? Yes. And Neona walks away as the woman in black carries you deeper into the forest. There is a searing light, looks kind of like a gray, sickled green. And all of a sudden, the woman in black puts you up against a tree, and she begins to change, transform. As you are watching this, she puts, "You'll be all right." And then you hear the oinking. A pig runs away from the tree, and a moment later, the pig reforms back into the Queen of Crows, for she is powerful enough to resist the spells. You see magic come firing from the middle of the forest, and you see this queen unbuckle her cloak and is catching the magic in her hands before firing back, and you see literally the trees just ignite in flames and shadow. "You dare! I am the Queen of Crows!" Crows just start screaming into the forest, but all around her, more magic begins to strike from 9 different directions. As she falls to her knees, you see a jovial figure emerge. "Fear not, friend. I am Darius, the first prophet of Astarius, and you are in our way."
No! No! No!
You see her look over again at you. "What are you doing in my mind?"
Janella, I'm not in your mind. I am here. I am Clara Adamar. You are Janella. I was sent to find you. I helped to free Darius. We're fighting evil that I can't understand.
You fight a child? A little girl who has to die?
You see the magic of the Circle of 9 begin to buckle her down.
She is why this is happening.
From the shadows behind the Circle of 9 kind of casting spells, you see 7 figures with blue eyes. Ooh, this is dramatic.
There he is.
This is just one reality in time. I think Cecil can be taught to be good, to help.
Or we kill her.
No.
Your mom tried.
Is this why this is happening?
Don't you see it? It's not natural. It's not part of the natural order of things. Darius doesn't want her to go away. Why would he? He loves her. But she's not right. She's born from dreams and prayers.
I think there's something magical in that. There's hope.
Maybe.
That's what I believe.
Why?
Because despite it all, we have been able to choose our own fates.
Who are you?
Says the woman in black.
I am Clara Adamar, and I am a part of the Fated.
I don't understand.
The scene begins to fade away, and you see her like smooth skin kind of wrinkle as she ages kind of in front of you. And she looks broken on the ground, but as she does, you see her cloak begin to turn ragged and broken as though you're looking at the real her. And in her arm, you see this little black orb that just kind of amalgamates. It bends and moves like black shades of reality, bending and pulsating. Player-wise, not character, it is an oblation.
Janella, what is this?
Your mind can only take so much, especially when you know there's a way out. I can just live the lives I want to see. Who are you?
I am really her. I'm Clara, the one that you helped my mother Neona raise.
She goes like this, and your corn snap. She died so you wouldn't have to become that thing, slave. And you see the oblation just kind of buckle.
We're not her slave.
You are a slave to it. You already see it. I can tell it speaks to you. In the shadows of this darkness, you see 7 pairs of blue eyes.
Huh. Janella, how can I get you out of here?
This place is all I have.
It's not all you have. You now have me.
She kind of looks as though she's tightening the orb closer to her.
You have been in here for so long. It's playing tricks on you. We have seen so many visions of darkness and horror, and it's purposefully here to mess with you. I am real. Let me help you. Let me get you out of here. To see the world for what it really is.
As you're speaking, the orb kind of was almost matching your voice. It's like pulsating, like it's matching your voice.
Janella, let go.
It just holds in her hand. To what end? I helped him defeat his enemies, and he turned against me. He said he'd help us defeat her. Treed said when she died, he'd let you go.
I think there is more to this, and I think that you are a huge part of this puzzle. There's a ring. I think Xanfa's still alive.
All of a sudden, the world shatters, and you see this creature walking toward green light. It's screaming, and it looks as though it's ethereal and spectral, and you see heroes literally clad in some of the most amazing armors you've seen. You see dragons literally falling and turning back into Neona, and they are burning out of existence as they fight this creature before the scene shifts back. No, she is dead.
No, she's not.
Then we are all dead. There has not been a force strong enough to stop her in an age.
But we are together.
Who? Ah, yeah. She just kind of winces in pain.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Janella, I am Clara Adamar, the daughter of Neona and Tashnar. You helped raise me. I have the energy of the Fey Lords within me. Together we can stop this. My mother tried and unfortunately she failed, but with your help, we can stop it. Only a part of Xanfa lives in the ring. We can be stronger to defeat her, and we can help Cecil. I don't know what all happened to you 300 years ago, but this is your new fate, to start with us and to help.
You see from the darkness a shadow of both your father and your mother standing behind her because the oblation is pulsating at your voice. They put their hands on Janella. She just kind of sinks under their hand. The oblation still moves, and you can you're within, like, I'd say 3 feet of her. I don't know how. I don't know.
You don't have to know. It's okay. I don't know either, but we can figure this out together.
What are you doing physically?
I am going to slowly walk towards her.
Okay, you're only about a foot away.
Okay. I'm going to... Neona and Tashnar have their hand on her shoulders. I'm going to join and put my hand on top of theirs.
So she's on her knees and you're standing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk and I'm gonna get on her level on my knees and I'm gonna put both of my hands, like on my parents' hands, on each side of her shoulders. We are stronger together. My parents are with us. I don't have the answers, Janella, but I found you. I don't know if you even know that you reached out to me. But this is our new fate. They died for a reason, for a purpose, but they are still here with us. And the 4 of us can end this. You might not have been strong enough, but now with me and the power of the Fey Lords, understanding what my mother died for, we can do this.
So you're standing, you have her hands on. The oblation is basically between her face and yours, and as you're talking, it's still pulsing. The world kind of cracks a little bit behind you, and you see the grove that Janella found Neona, where she made the pact. But it's all kind of cracked and broken like glass, and it's still darkness is seeping in. You see that her grip on this kind of orb is loosening, but it's still floating above her hand. She just looks at you with hopeful eyes, but doesn't seem to know what to do. What do you do?
As to not make any sudden movements, I'm going to slowly cup my hands on this black orb.
Her hands are kind of with yours.
This represents the darkness of a fate that once was. And together we can create a new fate. But we have to get rid of the darkness of the past.
As your hands cup it together, you see that the oblation is it looks almost like it's shrinking slightly.
You have to believe me. You have to believe that we can change our fate.
She just nods without words.
I'm gonna try and pull it away.
So it doesn't seem to move.
Okay. I don't know what else I can do to prove to you that this is real. Or that we are all together. I know that my parents were a part of your family.
Help me.
I'm going to reach for my Narblade.
So as you put your hand on your Gnar blade, it starts, because you move your hand away,
Yeah.
it gets bigger.
Okay, it's okay.
And the world begins to kind of recoalesce. And she starts to kind of just...
No. Look at me. Look at me.
She looks at you again.
I quickly pull it out.
It's so awkwardly, like this blade is massive. And having it with one hand, and you...
Okay.
This is not physically harmable.
No, okay. All right. I didn't want that. I just wanted to show it to her, but I'm going to
Sure.
redo it and put my hands back.
It seems to get slightly smaller when your hands are under hers.
Okay. Chip balls. Freaking fucking.
Smush it like a bug.
Phone a friend.
Yeah.
Smush it like a bug.
Yeah.
Eat it.
So what happens if you move your hands around?
Yeah, right.
Seriously though, like you're keeping him one here, and it's moving. The thing's moving as you're moving. It's getting smaller with your hands on there. So what else?
Okay.
Stab her.
Okay.
Just do it.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay. Janella, this is helping you. Close the darkness. And I'm going to cup it completely.
As you see that, her hand kind of starts to fall, and as you cup it, the sarcophagus shatters. You see Janella holding a woman who looks she looks young and beautiful, but she's old and aged and completely pale and naked in her arms. Darkness spills out all over the ship. And the storm just kind of begins to rage, and you see from just out of the clouds, crows come screaming down around the ship. Her eyes open, and they are black.
Janella, it's okay. You are free from that.
She looks at you, and everyone is gone. Mass teleportation. Okay, D100, Jamie. We're gonna use teleportation rules.
Where we going? Where we going? Don't kill us. Don't
How's
kill
her
us.
morning breath? That must be terrible.
You know, 300
do it.
years stuck in a
You only need
That's
a
some dry
99.
mouth.
Only need a 99.
This is a really important roll, Jamie.
0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0.
Viewed once.
What?
Okay.
You need a 74 to 100, 54. Okay, you need a 44 to 53, or a 74 to 100.
Don't operate us inside of a rock.
98.
That's really good. Oh.
I said 99.
Cardigan Joe's Kingdom.
That's all erased, remember? When...
No, but they went somewhere.
Oh, good point.
As everyone sees her appear, just kind of turning, moving the water off the ship, and then all of a sudden, like you just hear her go, and darkness just envelops everyone. A moment later, and you find yourself on white sandy beaches. The whole crew. On the beach, in the distance, on the horizon, the first thing you see towers jutting out of the ocean far on the horizon. The ocean looks as though it is higher than everywhere else. And as you turn behind you, you see the broken remains of an island. The pirates gasp, scream, and Elric has been here. Janella, with one breath, points to the top of the island at a small little temple before going unconscious. What do you all do?
Just player-wise, I need to know this. Is this the island that we were... Xantha banished us
It
to?
is Xanfa's island.
There should be a dwarven language book somewhere.
So I recognize all of this.
Is this where shit went wrong the first time?
This is where people went crazy.
Yep.
This is her island.
I'll run up to
This-
Clara.
This is the other place.
Is this
that I
what you've been
told you
looking
about.
for?
Yes, this is Janella.
I'm doing a medicine check on this old, fragile woman.
Okay.
23.
You medicine check her, and being a little bit familiar with some celestial religion and things like that, she is going to be physically okay, but she looks exhausted, malnourished. She should probably not be alive. And just being near her, you actually feel the light of your blazing sunned heart kind of quiet into darkness.
Do I know she needs to rest?
You would assume. She's also just ridiculously powerful. As you literally see in Clara's arms, little pebbles of sand are actually floating off the ground. Level 20 sorceress, baby.
I did make her.
Seeing this, I will, seeing that she just looks like shit.
Astute observation, Clara.
Fireball.
Clara.
I'll look at her and I will...
Cast lay on hands.
No, I won't. But I will touch myself to life transference
Level 1.
to her.
Okay. She seems to plump in with vigor, but she does not awake.
Okay.
Like a nice chicken.
Ew. And I want chicken.
I'm afraid that if we move into the towers, what might happen? But I think if we rest, she probably won't wake up immediately anyways. That's my voice.
She's...
Yeah, I know.
No,
great.
I think she's gonna be okay, but she's not getting up right now.
Well, we're not going anywhere here.
That's probably for the best.
Elric, where are we?
Place seems fine.
Reginald, why are you on my ship?
This is...
Oh, yeah. I don't know where I'm at, and I don't know who you people are. All I know is that I had a lot to drink a while ago.
Yeah.
And you all woke me up.
Reginald, you're supposed to be on the Calypso. 7 days ago.
Oh. Well,
Have you been on the ship the whole time?
yeah.
The men confiscated a large bag of peyote.
He tripped for a week.
Well, with that introduction, I would like to elaborate about who I am. My name is Reginald Fellgood, and I am the Deliverer of Cures, DOC. And my friends call me Doc.
No one calls you that, Reginald.
Well, I don't consider you my friend, but it's okay. I deliver the good stuff wherever I go, and well, I don't know exactly where we've gone.
You're like a street pharmacist.
You could say that. I would like to think of myself as an alehouse pharmacist. Giving out medicines for what ails you, and giving you things that will almost certainly ail you.
Your life is a joke.
Snake Eye Joe walks away. Amazing.
My friend, Snake-Eyed Joe, you just do not understand the ways of the world.
This is
He has walked across the beach.
Snake Eye, wait. Can you set up camp?
Yes, we're stuck here for sure. Look, as far as the horizon sees, there's those large towers out there on the oceans. And there's not much land here or trees. We could make a fire for sure, but
Elric, where are we?
This is the island we came to. Where we entered that chamber and there was
Where everyone died?
the car.
we like to say they were misplaced.
Thank you.
Keep morale up.
Yeah. Gloriously misplaced.
Tragically.
Tragically, but gloriously. The gold carving of Janella is in the chamber. Janella or was it Neona? It was Neona. The carving of Neona on the wall.
Oh, great.
I think that Snake Eye and the rest of the crew should probably stay here.
Yep.
My guess is we need to take Janella where she pointed.
How dangerous is it?
Very Harry.
People were tragically misplaced, yes.
Heroically.
It's true.
Tragically.
What should we look for in there?
Well, you can't
When
miss
you
it.
went in there, did you just run out screaming? Like what?
I would say that some were screaming.
Yes, Elric was. That's how I recall it.
Some were screaming involuntarily.
That's called.
We did find some really odd things on the beach, though, like that thing over there, and you see a decrepit, rusted, it looks like a submarine beached on the island.
That's amazing.
Fickle Phil found this cool knife.
Fickle, you made that knife.
I made it here.
That's good, Fickle Phil. Of all the people who drowned in the water, and you're standing on two legs, eh?
So I remember how to get to that chamber that had
Yeah.
the carving, right? I can take us to that chamber, but that's as far as we made it.
We should probably split up into two.
What?
Probably have some people stay here. For
Agreed.
rest.
We have enough people to split up into at least 8 groups of 2.
No. No. I was thinking 2 groups.
The crew needs to stay here. we need to go.
We need somebody strong to. McMikey, will you stay here with the crew?
Yeah, this is a great place to hang out, and I'll tell stories, and we'll enjoy the beachy weather.
Oh, now that McMikey's here, I'm sure the rest of the crew will be very prostrated by that. That's the right word, right?
But
We're gonna go and land just a little bit and look for things to make, drinks out of.
I think we'll take your new doctor friend with us, though.
Fickle, start making ales out of the ocean waters.
Give us all the ale.
The ocean waters.
Cassandra, I look at Cassandra and I feel like she does not like these people.
Gotta add some sand.
I only stay for the ship, and now that that's gone, I don't see reason to continue on anymore. Because somebody didn't listen and sunk it.
Why are you looking at McMikey?
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Glad I'm off the hook on that one. Yeah.
Cassandra, you had your chance and you turned us into a bunch of flowers.
Literally.
The ship was still standing when we were the flowers.
Hey man, but like, where can I help?
Micah, you
Captain.
Who?
Why don't you go start getting some driftwood and we'll make a fire?
Micah, you should stay here.
Yeah, but you guys doing something like important?
No, not really. We're just kind of exploring.
Alright, but I feel like getting fire's not really like doing anything.
No, it's really important because like fires.
I'll go scout out and see if there's anyone else on this island. That we can
No,
help.
no, you shouldn't do that. You should get fire because fire is number 1 to survival, and then water.
You hear a loud, and all of a sudden you see one of the pirates pull out a reef shark. I wrangled it!
Who is it?
Go get the shark.
I'm just gonna go scout out over here real
Yeah,
quick.
Jamie, who is it? Somebody just pulled out a shark.
The shark.
Oh, the land shark
It's
Phineas?
definitely kink. Oh, it's land shark Phineas.
Land shark Phineas.
King's like, I'm gonna skin his elbows.
Yeah.
It's land shark Phineas. I got to be a shark here! And he walks back up.
Didn't I have somebody called the Shark Wrangler?
I think they're dead.
Yeah, they are. Sparky Shark Wrangler. Yeah.
Sparky taught me a lot.
All right, guys, let's get going.
Where are you going? Who is this lass? And he's pointing at the, like, floating sorceress in Clara's arms.
She's
We're gonna go help.
Was she in that stone box you brought on board me ship before it splintered apart?
Yeah, so last time we were here and things kind of got a little wacky. I'm thinking that she might be able to prevent that.
I want to say something out loud so that the men can hear me. We followed your coordinates into the death trap of a sea monster.
Yeah.
We lost half our men. Now, the way I look at it, if you can't stand on solid wood, then you deserve to drown at the bottom of the ocean, which is what they did. But some of them were friends. Some of them were confidants. And now they're all dead because of this lady who's controlling the sands with her floating body.
So we have ones or two's options. One, we continue to follow your reckless path, Elric, or two, we put a knife straight through this bitch's heart.
I'm gonna say that based on the floating sand, blood out is not the correct course of action.
So you're saying we should keep her blood inside her?
Yeah,
Yeah, if you stab her, I think you'll just die.
yeah. She's pretty strong.
What if we use Fickle Phil's new knife? And he takes that chance for all of us.
I tell you what. We're gonna go separately. If things go wrong because of her, we'll bring her back. Fickle Phil can personally stab her.
You're gonna take her with you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's much better then. I didn't know you were going to be dragging her up into that death trap up there.
Killian's pretty strong.
Yeah, Killian can do it. Is she a lady or a...
A very strong woman.
I thought she was a bear.
Beautiful.
I mean, a female bear, but I thought she was a bear.
She says, thank you.
All right, well, we'll start looking at the skimmers. You know, we just appeared here from nowhere, and we
Right.
could have brought the ships with us, the rowboats. But no,
I mean,
just us in our skivvies.
we didn't have much of a choice considering the thousands of crows that were randomly summoned and then the instant teleportation.
Is this a normal thing for you? I'm trying to placate. I'm trying to
So,
placate myself and my
when you-
emotions, but
when
you
you-
look like you're used to this happening.
Yeah, when you hang out with us, shit like this
A
happens.
little bit of too much Deus Ex for my taste.
We're okay. Really, it's okay. It's okay.
You have any control over this thing at all? Like, could you start putting up like breadcrumbs to influence these moments?
Okay, so like the first time we came here, strange shit happens, and then we kind of fix it. And so far, we've fixed more things than we've broken.
So the ship is just a big one you broke.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go fix this lady because she's gonna help us.
And what about all the men who we sent to Helvetia? Are they going to be broken too?
Hopefully
No,
not.
no. We're not breaking our army.
No.
I'm just trying to say, like, how can we make it so that less of these things happen?
Well, we're kind of at war. And unfortunately, these things do happen, and it's kind of for the fate of our world. So these are going to be honorable losses because, it's war.
Well, I'm just saying, like, a good captain doesn't sail into uncharted waters, if you know what I mean.
Well, it wasn't uncharted.
He's not just a captain, he's a hero. He's an adventurer.
Yeah, okay.
He's more than just a captain.
Well, who are we talking about now?
Elric.
He's not a captain.
He is. He's
No.
more than a captain.
No, you keep your
I'm in this
pantyhose in line,
I'm in
miss.
this
You're
weird
no longer the regent of the city. I heard the memos.
I'm in this weird position where I'm a commander, but I'm also the first mate. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is.
I
He
made
has
my
a ship.
eyes literally glow in fire. with,
Don't
like,
scare
my
him.
truth.
Don't scare him.
Do they know that you're a queen?
I gave up my regency to come out here.
But they're also pirates, so they do what they want.
Yeah, but
Listen.
Listen, Elric is doing a lot. Snake Eye, we gotta go.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. You seem busy.
Yeah.
I'll tend to the wounded and the drowned. And the
Thank you.
half-drowned.
Thank you.
Doc, are you going with him?
oh yeah.
That's a good idea.
The way I see it here, friend, is that if they've already destroyed your ship, and if this woman is able to make sand float around her, I'd imagine trying to kill her will simply make you float, or your blood float as it is squeezed out of your body or something. I don't know what this woman does. She put us here, and I think the only way we can escape this island is to figure out what this old lady wants. And if they have any plan whatsoever, I think that's the best path to riches and survival and all of those sorts of things.
Yep.
Yeah, we're taking him.
Yep.
Yep.
As we
All of this sounds good to me.
As we go over the horizon, can you just be continuously talking about your different medicines and ailments?
In my mind, during that speech, he was like this, and everyone had
Yes.
walked away.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, so, the Forrest Gump scenes where he's, talking about shrimp stew, shrimp, scampi, shrimp pasta, shrimp... That's basically,
What's
Reginald and his ale brews.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Oh, Bubba.
So, are you heading toward the island?
Well, I mean, we almost just got killed by a kraken. Can we maybe take a breather? Just maybe plop down here for a half second. I mean, old lady's still unconscious, so it's
You mean like an hour or so?
yeah, just
So how far?
Would that be
just enough to stretch out a little bit.
a short rest?
Not just a short one. Yeah, that'd be nice.
How far away is the island?
You're on the island.
Oh, we're on the island.
Yeah, we're on the correct
Where
island.
did you think we were?
I thought we were on the island that
A
when we
Misfit
had-
Toys.
Maybe because it's Christmas.
See, I never understood the squirt gun that squirted jelly. Like, it didn't belong on the island. Misfit Toys, you just don't put in jelly in it.
But now the jelly's in it, it's ruined all of the pieces inside.
Rinse it out, I'm sure.
Okay.
You want to? Okay, so Torque wants to sit here for now.
Or David, short rest. Can you like mess around, like look inside of the
Are we short resting?
like the submarine, the undersea treader?
You won't be able to short rest. That's adventuring. But
Mikey is going to talk with some of the other crew members and try and see if he can convince a few of them to help him look for fruits in the.
They'll listen to him. He's like the second. Mate.
people actually
yeah.
like him.
Okay, yeah. So I think they're going to go foraging for like fruits, coconuts, all of the lovely stereotypical
They'll find some stuff.
Oh, okay.
And they do have a shark to cook. So
Yeah.
And it's also scurvy's been a big thing.
Yeah.
Really needs
So I'm hoping for some
Green
tropical
lemon
fruits. Not necessarily for. I mean, we are not going to be here long enough to be making anything out of these things other than squeezing them and drinking them.
Yeah, but they were all like almost having scurvy right before we left.
Nice. So
I
we're
wonder where
gonna.
the Commandant is.
He's
Helvetia.
It's me.
All right, an hour will pass.
Okay.
I would say it is dusk.
I'll roll some hit dice.
I would
get
be.
some life back.
I would tell Lyra of my visions.
See, that's part of the problem, Clara.
Who is this again?
You see a little blue orb flying around her.
See, Clara, this is one of the things that you gotta kind of understand.
Who
None.
is this?
No, I'm just using hit die
Who is
for
this?
hit points.
Gotcha.
You see a blue orb flying around you.
Oh God. Okay. I was like, what? I thought it was one of the pirates. What?
Druids
What?
get some
Yexen?
back.
Well, I was there when you were inside the dreamscape. And I saw all the stuff you saw. You want to talk about it?
How powerful is this fucking pixie?
Yes, I do kind of want to talk about that.
You have a lot of things going on inside your head, Clara, and I just wanted to give you some clarity, Clara.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't really know what to think. I feel like
9 plus 4 is 1.
I feel like there's a lot still that we need to learn from Janella.
What if she doesn't want to share anything else? What if this is it? What if she gave you just everything you're going to find out? What then?
And I'm just gonna need some time to process it all.
Would you have any gut reactions to it? Like any thoughts about what's happened?
I got my channel divinity back for short rest. Like,
Maybe we can give our friends a heads up of what they're heading into, no? Like, what was that thing she was holding in her hand, that orb thing?
I don't know what that was.
What do you think it was?
It looked like our Oblivion Stone that Lexi had.
Whoa!
can you please stop talking?
Whoa!
Like I'm over there and hear this thing and I hate it.
What? The Clara, she can hear me!
We've already been through
Clara!
this. We've been through it
I forgot about it. What you thinking,
How
Clara?
you hear it as well?
from Halloween D&D, or I think.
So you got the blessing of also hearing it.
Yeah.
Hearing Yesin.
It was a neutral gift.
Oh, that's
I think my name's Yexin now.
Yuxin.
Yeah.
Forever unclean.
How far are we away?
You're starting to head up the mountain.
Clara? You want to talk about anything else? Or should I just go back into your imagination?
Please.
We'll talk later.
Okay, you mull it over.
I need to process.
You roll it over. Who are you guys talking
Is the
to?
ring still like hanging off his finger?
It is gone.
It's gone.
What?
What?
It's not on you anymore?
Holy shit!
I just, but like obviously Elric didn't notice, so I'm gonna be like, hey Elric, where's your ring?
Holy shit! It's gone! It's gone! I'm gonna check, rifle through my bags.
It is gone.
It's gone! Oh my god!
We are.
That's really bad.
We are carrying. This.
Well, you've been trying to get it off, so why is it bad?
Yeah, but there's like an evil queen princess sorcerer in there.
Worst case scenario, it's at the bottom of the ocean.
I'm gonna.
That
look
is worst
on
case
the
scenario.
floating
Best
woman's
case
body
scenario,
or
it's
the
at the
ring.
bottom of the ocean.
Sure. Killian is carrying her like a.
Yeah, I'm gonna check her hand for the ring.
Good call. Is it on there?
It is.
Fuck.
Yeah. Hey, this ring?
Ulrich, why would you put it on Janella?
I didn't do that, trust me. I thought about jumping off the ship myself earlier. I wouldn't put it on one of them.
Clara, when did that happen?
She didn't have it on in the visions.
That's not good.
Great, now it.
I don't know much about this lady, but she clearly has a connection to this land. Does she also have some powers with that ring? What's this ring about? I want to know.
That ring has a soul of, like, what we think is, like, very bad spirit, essentially.
So, this woman just kidnapped us, kinda saved us, kinda didn't, and now we're here, and she has an evil ring.
Like, Janella's like God Mom.
I mean, I think that at this point, you guys can put together what you want to put together.
Well, I told you guys everything. I told you my visions and stuff.
We know it's Zampa.
Okay.
I mean,
We don't really know a ton about
You don't know a ton about Xantha. You don't know the things that she did, but like
We know that she was like the bad.
you technically don't.
No, we don't. We don't even know that it was Neona's mom, I don't think.
She does.
I do.
So,
Then I guess we would know that.
you say you was here once before. What exactly happened for those of us who don't know?
Okay, so the last time we were here and we got to the main tower of this island, the first large alcove that we got to, there was a giant carving with golden inlay of Neona. Neona is somebody...
Clara's mom.
Claire, we found out to be Clara's mom. However, when we got there, we were with some very ordinary pirates. Everybody went mad. They started dying, they started killing themselves. Only the strongest were able to get out and escape. We barely made it back to the port.
So we're all about to lose our minds right now because of this lady?
Well, the reason that I wanted the other pirates to stay back was because I couldn't handle it. Chances
but-
are we might be able to.
You look like you have some willpower, because you follow the light.
I do follow the light. The goddess of gregariousness, Gregaria. She's a lovely lady.
Never heard of her.
Well, rest assured, my little friend, I will tell you all about it. By the way, this is a 6'3", 300-pound man who also is like late 40s, but he looks like he's late 50s because he is not taking care of himself. Very scraggly, bad facial hair, but a very squared off, like chin beard thing.
So you can tell he used to be something.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yes, like wherever this man has been, he is not exactly on the up and up right now, but he also is kind of massive and, waddling. He does not go fast. So that is, it's a little bit more about
typical.
Reginald.
The
Yeah.
penguin.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Other people we run into.
A really tall penguin.
That's a great way of putting it. I mean, he's surprisingly spry in that he is not the slowest man ever, but he is not fast.
I'm just thinking of a really tall Danny DeVito.
Yeah. That's actually a good way.
Yeah.
Okay, also the dude,
the dude,
The
okay.
dude, he's kind of dude-like. Like right now he's wearing robes because he wasn't able to put his armor on, but his armor was also beat up, and like realistically
have
it
any
should
armor
have gone to the bottom of there's no armor on him. He was taking a nap, he was in his night clothes. Like he's probably
Peyote ridden.
Are you still wearing a nightgown?
Yes. a soaked nightgown where you can kind of see a little bit too much, and you're like, this.
As
is
we're
manly.
walking, I'm like using Sacred Flame to dry.
Just sets his clothes on fire.
Thank God.
The dude.
I take out my sword that's like flaming and just like put it near you.
That is rather cozy, Lyra. I really appreciate this.
I think everyone will appreciate it
This
dry.
is the best.
Oh, Was my ass crack showing
It's a
that back?
good juxtaposition.
No, there was just everything was
Good
just clinging.
juxtaposition.
It's just clinging.
Oh Lord.
Oh, how close are we, Elric?
So this is a labyrinthine island. Player knowledge, you know that there are many different traps, but many of them have been disarmed. You'll walk into annexes of statues that look as though they've been frozen in stone, like in kind of a
Thought we saved them.
what the heck's the term? It's Medusa, but it's their other term.
Like a petrified.
Stonified.
Oh,
Gorgoth. Yeah, Gorgon.
Yeah.
Gorgon, you notice that as you continue to walk, you head up, you see that there is a rune on one of the doors that looks as though it is inscribed in abyssal that says death to those who enter, but it is broken.
That means it doesn't count anymore.
It is, as you continue up through this labyrinth, you find that when you reach one of the tall spires, you actually pull it's like a dais of water, but as you pull it, the actual towers of the island move, leading you further in until finally you come into the annex of a temple. As you sit, the floor is like a white marble, and in the distance you see this Athenian kind of Grecian temple made of white pillared stone, and underneath it, it looks as though it would have been a kind of like silvery pool, or like a flat pool of water, but it's like an infinity pool, so the water's all black, but it's now pouring down the sides as you see stairs lead you down into the center of the island.
Will we keep going?
Time to go.
Okay. You all walk down, and I would say at this point you'd walk down almost in silence as this temple begins to feel wrong. Your character is explained to them, and as you look around this place, it seems as though this is a prison. A prison for something very dark, very powerful. As you walk down into the bottom, you see the remnants and ruins of what looks like some kind of engine. You walk down into a room that is mostly destroyed. You see rock golems, like actual, like what would look like large mechanical golems. These things would be very terrifying if they were not strewn about, cracked and broken on the ground. And in the far edge of the hall, you see what looks like a large chasm, as though some type of beam had literally cut the stone and fired into the sky. There, on one of the corners of the walls, you see sprawling out some gold inlay and vines, but they're all stone. It spreads over the entire wall, a statue that looks very reminiscent of Clara.
Didn't notice that before.
Why are you in the rocks?
I think that's her mother.
Why's your mom in the rocks?
Oh yeah, that's your mom. Mama, do you see
I guess that's what we're here to find out.
This is where it all started going bad, though, right?
I'm gonna beeline to the wall.
Okay, so you walk over to the wall. As you do,
I'm keeping my eyes on Janella.
you each begin to hear whispers
Your face.
move through your minds.
I'm going to take out my lute and begin to play to charm, or to buff, to charm us as much as possible.
Yeah, this is your anti-charm thing? Or charm,
yes.
counter charm?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. It begins to lessen.
Yes, it is counter charm.
They will get quieter.
Stay close to me, and I'm just going to continue to play. I need you guys to
Are
focus
you
on
playing
this.
that automaton?
No, I'm playing the lute this time.
But you can use.
I feel like the automaton would have made the whispers more powerful.
We like that.
That's scary. This looks like a bong.
Yeah.
It's
That
a
bass
bass
at
on
the
it.
end makes terrible sounds.
It's amazing.
Why don't you have a
I'll show you a video after this.
Why not your didgeridoo?
The eyes open of Janella. And she just kind of like Dracula, this is immediately stands. And just lifts her hand and Killian goes flying into the wall. She just looks around the room. And the ring comes off of her finger.
Oh, fuck.
She's just hovering it there. She looks over at Clara. The ring is in the middle of the room. And on the right wall, you see Neona as the stone's eyes open. She looks over at the stone. 3 generations, Neona. Will it be enough? And our game comes to an end.
Come on.
Merry Christmas, D&D, everybody! Yay!
It's like the people who clap at the end of a movie in a theater.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to keep going.
Yes.
I could keep going.
Don't they have? You
honestly-
guys have to be done by 6:30. We still have to do our gift thing.
I've got people at home.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I've got people at home.
Yeah.
So then we're done.
Yeah.
See you in
I know. I want to go so bad. I'm sorry.
Have a good day. Have a good week.